and the party goes,
Yeah, fuck
noted,
it.
full speed ahead. I
I
believe
can't.
we had that early in the Spelljammer, right? Where it was like,
Oh,
no,
hell
you
yeah.
can't fight this Nyogi master or
The,
whatever.
the
And like the
fighter
ghost is
ship,
like,
all
no,
the
don't
things.
go, hold back. And we were like,
No, fuck it. Let's go.
no, I
I
believe the
honestly.
thought process was that was before DM Bob put in such like consequences and limits for like how much dynamite you could buy at
True.
one
Very
time.
true.
And the one player character spent the entirety of their starting gold on dynamite. And that was,
Yeah.
it was an
Yeah.
explosive combat.
Level 1 character with fireballs.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I do. Here's the thing. The thing is,
It was brilliant.
I have occasionally. So, like the Kraken, you could have beat, right? I have a group that played through this and they defeated it just fine. But the trick is that very occasionally there's an encounter that you can't beat, but the party never, in those cases, I do give, like you said, Corey, the party, I give 12, here are 12 things why you shouldn't do this, complete with a PowerPoint presentation and bribes for artifacts, and the party is, in every case, the answer is, yeah, we're going to fight it. So... In those rare instances, usually before the fight starts, I swap out the stat block a little bit to make it something that you could possibly beat. But just one of the little sort of DMing secrets that peek behind the curtain. All right, well, welcome back, everyone. It is Thursday, and you know what that means.
Rats.
It means rats. Rats. Rats in hats, and fox in socks.
I
all right.
come this week with many problems, but
And a
all of them
capella.
I think could be solved with rats.
There are so many problems in this world that, if you think about it, there are very few that couldn't be solved with rats. All right. Well, it is. It is good to see that you all survived the Antifa attacks over the weekend. The devastation nationwide caused by this terrorist organization.
I'm still waiting for my George Soros check.
Yeah,
so
waiting
if
for
you
my
get yours,
check.
let me know.
Yeah, no, mine must have got lost in the mail. Anyway,
Again.
yeah, I keep submitting
think
reimbursement. I keep submitting reimbursement receipts for flyers and things that I've had printed, but still, so far, I got nothing. So yeah. Anyway.
It was a great costume when I went, and someone was dressed up as like they have the blow-up unicorn outfit, and their sign just said, "I still believe in democracy and unicorns."
Oh. Mine was an eagle costume outlined with the flag motif and a sign that said "America is anti-fascist" with the SCIST in small letters. So America is Antifa. All right. Anyway, we are in the Forgotten Realms. Let's forget about all of that for a little while, a couple hours at least. We're in the doomed Forgotten Realms, unlike the doomed United States. You find yourselves in Port Last, or outside of Port Last anyway, hired, but not so much hired as bargained with One-Eyed Jax Jarlaxle Bainray, he of infamy, the leader of Bregan Darth, the sometimes foil, sometimes ally of Drid Stewart, who agreed to help you get your armies, or get your forces anyway, into the city of Waterdeep in exchange for helping him with some commerce trouble, namely a kraken that was eating his trade ships. And so you did. You worked your way down, met the kraken, managed to draw him from his lair after much whining. And
Tony, we can't hear you.
Strategizing.
strategize. Okay, yes, you can call it that if you like. You know what? Who am I to be pedantic? Any rate,
And then like 2 hours later, it's like, well, you're gonna fight it? Why are you hitting it?
upon its arrival,
So do I swing my sword or no? I don't know.
you managed to convince it, rather than to have to kill it. He said, "Hey, why don't you go hang out in the Waterdeep Harbor and maybe cause Vecna a little bit of trouble?" And he said, "Sure, sounds good." So, Jarlaxle has brought you back to the surface. He has agreed to add the forces of Brigandarth to your assault on Waterdeep when the time comes. He is also going to work on the Moonblade problem for Lunala. Elven temples are exceedingly rare in the doomed Forgotten Realms, but Jarlaxle may have an ace or two up his sleeve. We'll see what happens. All right, so
Check. Everyone give me a sign.
you're quite low.
Yep.
You're a little low, and your video seems a little jumpy. Yeah, little jumpy, little jumpy.
Okay, I'll use the laptop mic, which was fine last time, I think.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's
That's much,
that is much,
hell
much
of a-
better.
much better, much clearer.
Where the
To
hell
get
are
my
we?
regular self back.
All right, you are in Port Last.
Port Last, thank you.
Port Last, up here in the north.
Gotcha.
A little over a day from Evernight, or about a day's ride from Evernight. Waterdeep, of course, being down here.
Can we do some shopping here? We have some stuff to get rid of.
Well, you could wait for the night market. Night market is
Next month.
next month, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we can wait that long. We can come back maybe.
What we could do in a month.
Can we
We
get,
get
paper
so much
cranes?
casting done.
Can you get what?
Paper cranes? You know, messages you can write to people?
Paper birds.
Yeah, those things.
Yes. At a price of double the normal rate, there are 6 available.
What's the rate? I don't know it. Man.
Dungeon Sports, so you have to check. I'm not sure.
Gotcha. All right,
I
I'll find
think
it.
they're 25 or 50. All right.
Oh,
and-
fuck, never mind.
We should probably give Jaraxel one of the sending stones that we have to help coordinate.
That's a smart idea. I like this idea. This is why we have a wise monk with us.
Those stones given you by Ogremok, the elemental prince of earth.
Yeah.
Do we trust Ogremok like 100?
Absolutely. I don't know if we trust anyone here, to be honest. I think everyone is a little sus in their own way.
I'm just.
Sage,
I mean,
Sage
I'm not
being the
gonna stop
youngest, Sage being the youngest of the group says, everyone is sus. Morticia's right, but we don't really trust anyone. Hundo P, because that's
like
6'7".
I hear that too many times in a day. Please stop.
So
If you know, you
my
know.
my son was in the
I don't
ER
know.
today, and they were taking his blood pressure, and it was something over 67 because he had fainted. And then my husband, of course, decided to thoroughly embarrass him in the hospital by going, "Oh look, it's 100 over 67 or whatever, 6'7", right? 6'7", and he was just like, "Dad, I will kill you." Like, he was so bad.
6'7", for those of you that are not aware, is the new Skibbity toilet.
Oh, for fuck's
The
sake.
thing is, Skibbity Toilet at least had like some meaning behind it. It was stupid, but it had some meaning. 6-7 has no meaning,
The only
and they just shout it out randomly.
the only purpose of 6-7, as I understand it anyway, is to fuck with adults.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they are successful. They have done an excellent job at that. Mission accomplished.
I will draw your attention once again to Xanathar's Ledger, which has been your blueprint for defeating Vecna. For some reason, I will remind you, you recovered this from the body of zombie Xanathar after murdering him in cold blood in his home, after breaking and entering. But such is the way of thieves. You found the
It wasn't
doors.
back. It wasn't really breaking and entering. We were supposed to meet in there.
You have found Critbait 99.
We had an appointment. Let me find the email.
You've done the first. Dwarves. Need more dwarves? You
I
went to
got
the-
that
got the
scroll
dwarves?
somewhere.
You've talked to One-Eyed Jacks in Port Last. What you haven't done is talk to Tiamat or go visit Hallister in Phandalin. Tiamat, of course, in Leland. Hallister, last known, or at least Durnan, who can put you in touch, perhaps, with Hallister, located in Phandalin.
I think Phandalin is.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I was going to say the same thing. I think we were hoping to have Tiamat last because, you know, that's kind of terrifying.
Being as high level as we can when we get
Yeah,
there.
and Hallister. Wizard stuff to go through. That's good. That's good for me. Lots to peruse. Books. Swords, maybe.
Wayne is asking if he can borrow 150
Axe.
gold.
I'd take a great axe.
Wayne is asking if he can borrow 150 gold from the party fund, but there is only exactly 150 gold in the party fund.
I can give you 150.
What happened to the party fund?
Well, okay, the paper birds are not listed in Dungeon Sports, so I don't know. I'm just going by the 50 that you said it might be.
Oh, what's book price listed? I think it's it. Let's look.
I don't see it.
Inside on D&D Beyond. It is not.
Are there any books of the healing?
So 150 would get you one big, would get you,
Oh,
because they're double price. Remember, they're 50 gold, doubled, currently in price.
okay, so 100 would get me 2.
50 doubled.
Oh.
100 would
Right,
get
so
you
100
one.
per.
Yep.
All right, I'll get 1.
Yeah, I gave you 150 gold, so if you need more, I've
I
got
only
more.
need 100 now at this point, so.
Okay.
It was quite a nice tip.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's in the party sheet.
I do have to have one minor gripe. I know coming up with a bunch of fantasy names is hard, but a volcanic mountain called Mount Hot Now seems a little lazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, but here's the thing: in the Ed Greenwood he was asked about this one year at Gen Con. Right? He says, now, and it was that question. You literally named a place, you had names like the Lurkwood and Neverwinter. Mount Hot Now? He said, look, at least it's more creative than Mount Doom. So, take that for what it's worth.
There we go.
Okay. I gotta put that in my thing.
I mean, Tolkien is a study in contrast, right? He invents entire language and then names a mountain Mount Doom. 6 different names for Gandalf, but Mount Doom.
So, just FYI, reading the description of the paper bird, it comes in a box with 1d6 plus 3 sheets of parchment. So I've got 6.
No. That is a single part piece of parchment. That is a paper bird. When you find them as treasure, they might be a D6.
Okay, so it's just one. All right.
It is per page.
So, are we all together, or are we doing separate things?
I'm assuming we're all together. We're deciding where to go next, and I think we were leaning towards Phandalin.
We're looking for allies for the fight.
Yep. And money. And to be able to get past the traps in Vecna's tower.
Magic items,
And that too.
always. Artifacts. Artifacts at this point. What are we, level 15? We're looking for artifacts.
16 now.
Phandalin it
We have a
is.
bunch of stuff we need to sell.
All right.
Give me-
Now,
gi-
Wayne is going to grab the paper bird and sit and compose a message, and then send it off. And I'll DM Bob the message.
All right.
So Denson comes over. It's like, wait, what happened to Wade? You look. Are you? Oh, I get it. And his eyes get really wide. It's Aramat. He's back.
Armat. Armat. Yeah. There you go.
I'm still convinced that Albrecht was actually Aramat too.
I mean, and they both may have been the Mouse King. All right. Give me history checks, please.
Oh no.
See what you know about Phandalin.
In the last campaign, one player came back like after being absent for a long time, but I was convinced his character died and this was a clone of his character. And for the rest of the campaign, I
That's funny
acted
as
as such.
That is funny as fuck.
You know that Phandalin is a frontier town. It was built on the settlements. Anyone with a 18 or higher, you know quite a bit. It built on ruins of a much older settlement whose purpose is long lost. The remote location has been beneficial. It's kept it sort of not out of reach of Vecna's conquest, but more or less untouched. You know that it's mostly farmers, woodcutters, fur traders, prospectors. All right, so how are we getting to Phandalin?
We can just walk, can't we?
You can.
Oh, unless somebody's got. I mean, it'd be great, you know. I love walking with my friends.
Doesn't Gimbal have a place to teleport us, like near Helm's Hold, where that
I
tower
think it
was?
was the Helm's Hold.
Yeah,
I mean, that gets us past the lava
right.
place. Yeah.
Nobody just walks anymore. You know, back in my day,
He'll
we
still be
used to
walking.
be able.
We'll still be walking.
Yeah,
Also
it's-
teleport to Tribor and walk there. That's pretty far, though.
That's
Yeah, try-
farther, yeah.
Tribor is about the same distance as Evernight. Teleporting to Helm's Hold, the main thing teleporting to Helm's Hold does is it lets you circumvent Evernight, which can be a little bit of a problematic place.
I will go to the group. Actually, I did not prepare teleport, so I do not have it ready.
Well, you
if we
did
wait
take a long
day-
rest. You did take a long
if we
rest,
take one
so
more- if we
you-
take one
and-
more day,
well,
then my strength will be back to normal after casting that wish spell.
well, and you have
So
taken a long rest.
Oh,
so
you know
and
what?
you
I
would have
do.
known- you
Sorry,
would
I have it.
Okay.
I thought it was this 8th level. It's a 7th level spell. Yeah, I have teleport prepped. We can.
Well, and to be
Be a
sure,
lot of point, though.
to be sure, you were, yeah. I mean, you knew you had a long rest. You knew that you would be traveling, so it's likely that you would have swapped it out anyway.
I hear Evernight has a lot of stores, though. No, All right. What do you guys want?
Did we want to wait another day or not? It's not a big
If
deal.
we need to, I think teleporting to Helm's Hold and then heading south is
Yeah, that's
good.
probably fine. It'll probably take us a day to get.
Okay.
It'll shave a day off your. It'll shave a day, a little more than a day off your travel, and it will. It will also let you avoid Evernight. So, let's see.
We wait another day.
Oh,
no,
if
I
we
think we're just
teleport.
doing it.
Yeah, we're just gonna go
Oh.
because it'll probably take a day to walk to Vandalin anyway.
Two.
For most of one.
Oh.
2
2 days. Okay.
Assuming you're following the road. If you're going to go cross country through the Neverwinter Wood, that you can maybe.
Woody Wood.
But the Woody Wood, yes, also known as the Woody Wood.
I'm realizing that Denson's still not feeling great. I'll throw him a little doodad that I made, which effectively casts Greater Restoration, eliminating the reduction to your strength.
Does that work on a wish spell? The effects of a
It
wish
doesn't
spell?
say it doesn't. It says the damage can't be prevented, but it doesn't say that the strength reduction
Okay, but I mean it's only one more
can't
day.
be undone.
So, but thank you.
If you want it, you know, this is one of the things I'm here for.
Okay, I'll take it.
You know,
What, casting spells?
casting spells. You need something cast.
Currently, during combat, don't ask them to cast anything.
I can cast anything, anytime.
Once he's cast
Question
Tasha's,
is, does she want to?
once she's cast Tasha's, don't ask her to cast anything else.
I can cast after casting Tachus.
Can, yes.
Tensors, on the other hand.
That's what I said, tensors. You should pay closer attention. All right. Your journey from Leland to Vandalin is relatively uneventful. You cross a few zombies and lower level undead. It's par for the course, traveling through the doomed Forgotten Realms, but at your level, it's just a matter of, they're more of an annoyance than an encounter.
And what kind of loot do we get?
On the zombies,
Yeah.
Femurs. Lots and lots of
you
femurs.
get
How many femurs do we acquire, DM Bob?
27 additional femurs.
Fantastic. What if she triples the size of her femur bouquet?
This is the thing with you. Mm.
Would you want one? And she'll like pull one out like she's offering you a flower.
I'm good.
All right. Change your mind. I have plenty.
I can see that. Someone's got to break this illusion soon. I can't do that voice for long. This shit hurts. Either that or let me go have a cigarette. One of the two.
All right, so Vandalin, there's maybe 50 buildings, maybe a little more, a little less in town. It does. For the one or two of you that originated in the non-doomed Forgotten Realms or some other world, Vandalin is a bit of an oasis in the desert that is the land controlled by Vecna. Toward the center, right about there, is an inn. A large roadhouse built of field stone and rough-hewn timbers.
Stonehill Inn.
Stonehill Inn seems to be the only inn in town. Interior
So
seems
I
to
have two questions.
Yes,
Sorry. Did we take a long rest?
you did when you
so I
leveled
will
up.
get back to the spell slot. No, I meant on our journey.
Yeah, she's had another one. Yes,
Okay, so my teleport spell slot's back. Okay.
Correct. And then you could have prepped
then-
something else if you'd like. If anyone, if you wanted to
Sorry.
prep something else.
No, I'm good. All right. Thank you.
This is
Sorry,
the
I'm-
cutest little. This reminds me of my hometown back in the day. You know, we had this little schoolhouse, and it had the bell on top. And when we were taking lunch, they'd like ring the bell, and we'd have to go scurrying back in. Oh, it's amazing. I don't think they have that here, but this is a cute little town.
As you say that, you hear in the distance a bell. Sounds a lot like your school bell. And you see little ones. It is morning when you arrive. You see little ones running down the streets, frolicking even, toward what looks like a little schoolhouse.
Do they whip them if they're late?
It depends on the professor, but you know,
Nothing
my
like-
teachers.
Morticia goes, I think I've heard of this place. Is there a large and culturally significant rock in the schoolhouse?
Pet Rock?
I'm just a bill. I'm only a bill. And I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. Conjunction, junction. What's that function?
Not had enough beer.
Picking up words and phrases and clauses. All right. So inside the Stonehill Inn, you see about, about 30. Look to be the local townsfolk enjoying some breakfast. We indicated it was early in the day before they head out to their various farms and shops for their daily business. Behind the-
Before we went in, before we went into the inn, this looks like a weird structure that's really close to the inn.
Sure.
What about is that?
So what you see there is a shrine. It's a small shrine made of stones. The stones look like they are probably taken from the nearby ruins. Give me a religion check.
Everybody, or
Well, I mean, anyone who wants to. Gimble's the one looking at it, but anybody else who it might catch their eye if you feel like it might catch your eye.
Trisha?
It's a shrine to Tamora, the goddess of good luck and fortune. Luck and good fortune.
Is there any kind of place for offerings?
There is, and there is an acolyte there at the shrine. Sees you looking, says, "Come, friends. Welcome to the Shrine of Luck."
Thanks.
That's interesting.
Good-
Sorry,
good luck or
out of
bad luck?
character. Timora
Yeah.
is well. I suppose good luck as long as you're on her good side, yes?
Well, Lady Fate does as she wishes. You know the old saying, life is what happens while we're making other plans. Humanoids plan, God laughs.
Morticia will, yeah, I think Morticia will leave a small offering. It feels, she's at least one level of cleric. I think she'd feel it would be rude to leave the Shrine of Luck without making an offering.
All right. How much are you offering?
How much money do I have? I have a decent. I will leave, 50 gold.
Roll percentile dice for me.
Hang on. Sorry, if I don't do this now, I will forget. There we go. Percentile dice, you say?
Yes.
That was a long pause, and I am concerned.
I just have to bring up a document. Nothing to be worried about.
That did not make me feel better.
I'm keeping my distance about as far away from the shrine as possible while still keeping the party in view.
Now roll me a d8.
Here it comes.
Is there any kind of magic emanating from it?
Not. I mean, give me an Arcana check. I mean, you can. Yeah, give me an Arcana check if you. I mean,
Not my
it's
forte.
it is definitely connected to the gods, and so there's probably some divine magic going on. But nothing specific, even Lunala. But later that day, when you are away from the shrine, Morticia,
Oh.
you happen to reach into your pocket and you find, curiously, a coin.
What kind of coin?
It is.
A gold coin.
It is a golden coin, but it is designed with the visage of Timora. 1 second here. Sorry, silver, not gold. It is etched with Timora's smiling face. Once per long rest, flip it. On a heads, you get advantage on your next roll. On a tails, you gain temporary hit points equal to your proficiency bonus.
Oh.
Positive
So-
either way.
As a bonus action.
I was gonna do this even before you said all that, but thinking back to the pyramid thing where there was that altar and I gave too little, Gimble's a little uncomfortable, but he wants to take the amulet of health off and put that on the thing, and he's also gonna look at Denson and go, "This might be a good place to donate Mammon's purse." I mean, that's got to be, that's your choice, but
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'd be up for that. I mean,
I see how it
hoping
is.
to get some money for it, but
You
I see
said
how it
is.
Mammon first?
yeah.
Well,
That's
Gimbal, you can continue that conversation
Yeah.
in just a second. Gimbal, give me a percentile dice.
I wish you
Yeah.
luck.
well, it had value, I thought, but
All right. You gain the benefit of an amulet of health without having to have it attuned.
Ooh.
That's pretty solid, actually. That's very cool.
that's, because I was literally just getting comfortable with not having that, so I will take that,
I
Just
have,
got
right.
an attunement slot.
yeah, basically.
basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will allow Denson because he agreed to, but after that, we're cutting it off.
So I will warn them that this could be dangerous in the wrong hands. We got it by defeating an archdevil, but we don't really want to carry it around with us anymore. Like
Wayne is asking about the purse, by the way.
Oh. Yeah, we defeated Mammon in Waterdeep a while back, and he left his purse behind. I've been carrying it ever since.
Oh, I forgot about that guy. That was annoying.
You defeated him
Yeah,
in combat?
yeah.
I mean,
Like it's
in
hard?
combat?
Yeah, it wasn't that hard.
And yes, in character, his voice was not. Yeah.
No, we've beaten more difficult opponents than that guy. It wasn't a pushover, but
I think my fee just went up.
Are you, is everyone agreed that Denson is to donate the purse?
Does the
mine.
acolyte seem to have any objections? Is she like, no, keep that purse thing away from here? Does the
She
acolyte-
sees it. She sees it when you give me also, if you would, Denson, a persuasion check as you present it.
because the
Well,
impression
that's what
I
he's
got
doing.
that was like Denson was like offering it, you know, to see if they would find it acceptable, right?
You can have this. We don't want it. It, you know, it's not an awesome. It's not a. It's a powerful thing, but it's kind of dangerous. Yeah, that's my.
I would
persuasion.
take
Yeah,
that if I were you, and I would march immediately to Mount Hatanau and throw it in.
Yeah, yeah, we
She-
don't have time for that.
She looks you in the eye and says, I was there, Denson. I was there 3,000 years ago when the spirit of men failed. Then
I,
she sort of shakes,
I recognize that reference, and it gives me joy.
sort of shakes her head and says, looks at it and says, I don't need a purse. It's, I prefer Michael Kors anyway, but thank you. May Tamora's blessing be with you.
Yeah, I'll put it back away and find another way to get rid of it. I guess maybe we'll get some money for it.
Yeah, we
Offer
should
to
always try and
Vecna-
get money for it. That'd be
Offer
the
to
best.
Vecna immediately before combat and see what happens.
But it would be rude to leave without. You know, I offered them something. It would be rude to not give them something. So I'll give them like 50 gold.
All right. How many?
50.
50? All right. Yeah, give me a percentile roll.
Fine. Spend it. There we go.
Okay.
Right.
It's the long pauses that are so
Well,
concerning.
just gotta look it up.
Well, yeah, Tamora. So I've had fun with Tamora in the past, and so it's just a matter of bringing the other document up. All right. You later find a coin in your possession, Denson, that you cannot get rid of willingly.
Ooh.
It is a curse. And yes, Lunala, remove curse will allow him to get rid of it if he wishes. But in the meantime, once a day when you roll a nat 20, re-roll it. You have to keep the second result.
Oh,
Ouch.
does Lunala wish? I think Tamora curse.
Does
I think
does
it can bestow
Denson
curse.
recognize that that's bad, or Denson wants to keep that?
I don't,
You know what I
don't
mean?
have any attachment to worldly goods. You know, I can get rid of it. Yeah. So if I roll a natural 20, I have to re-roll it once a day, or I can choose to re-roll it
You have to.
You have to re-roll it and use the second roll.
first time. Yeah, that's not good.
It's strictly bad.
Sheesh.
But if bestow
Be
curse
nice.
should allow you to get rid of it if you want to cast it or her to cast it. Sorry, Lunala to cast it.
Yeah, if I'm aware of it, it's like, yeah, that's not going to be good when we're fighting the bad guys.
All right. Well, remove curse is a spell I actually know and keep prepared. So
Finger
Fine. Fine. You're no fun. You're no fun.
I'm a caster. It's fun for me.
You're a cast. Sure you are. Sure you are, buddy. Yeah, it's. We know. We
Listen,
know.
if there were stats for most spells cast
Speaking
out of combat,
There are
Speaking of-
stats. I was just going to say, the party sheet does have stats, but that's
Not spells cast. No, it does not have. I don't think it has spells cast. The Stone Hill Inn.
Draxel's not with us, right?
What's that?
Draxel's not with us. We don't have any NPCs following us.
No.
Okay, just making sure.
The spells landed and spells missed, so if you add those together,
That's true. Spells landed and spells missed. Add them together, you get a total.
but for some reason Lunala only has 13 landed and 9 missed, which seems kind of low even for
Well, there are a lot of spells that don't count, right? Like if you cast like haste on yourself, or you don't like roll to cast. I don't know if that counts,
And
right?
booming blade is not coded as a spell; it's coded as an attack. So that's the big thing there, because she casts booming blade an awful lot.
It's true. I'm tempted to like just pull like transcripts of every video and like feed them into an AI and be like, identify every time Lunala cast a spell with a timestamp.
I feel like the amount of water that consumes from the planet might not be worth it, but you know, I certainly can't control what you do in your free time. Stonehill Inn has
Great water.
a larger building. You see tending the bar a middle-aged man with a receding hairline, not unlike your dungeon master used to be. And his hairline receded so far he just said, fuck it. As you walk in, the
I'll walk up.
bartender sort of looks at you and waves you in. Says, strangers, eh? Welcome to Phandalin. Name's Dern. Can I get you?
Oh, he's the guy we need to talk.
Are you related to Durnan? There's this wonderful young man from this other place called Yawning Portal, and his name's Durnan, and he's a wonderful. He's got the best story. I sat there for hours just shooting the breeze with him, and he'll just tell me all of his endeavors, and it's like amazing. And you know, these monsters, they just crawl up in the bar. Do you have that around here? It was really fun.
Begin to say all that, he sort of looks at you. He looks a little bit startled, and he sort of loudly goes, "My goodness! It seems that these folks have this early in the day already had too much to drink." He then sort of, as he moves,
I actually have it. What is your best drink?
as soon as he's done saying that, he sort of leans in. He says, "Meet me after closing." Yes, I think you all ought to go. Yes, right outside, just out back.
Okay.
All right.
Guys, let's beat him out back.
After
We're not
beat
going to
him out
beat him
back.
up.
do they have the hours posted outside?
The hour. There's this.
Morticia will say, as they say in the Feywild, we'll cash you outside.
How about that?
How about that?
How about that?
How about that? I was disappointed to learn. I was disappointed to learn that the Super Bowl halftime show is not the Habada girl. She's something or another, buddy. Right? No. What is she called?
Noctua girl.
No. What? No. Bad baby. Bad baby. As it turns out, it's Bad Bunny, which is probably better. Yeah, a nice American from Puerto Rico, young gentleman. Anyway, it is not Bad Baby, the Cash Me Outside girl. It is Bad Bunny. So do with that what you will.
Right, so we gotta leave and hang out in town for the day.
We're just going to meet him outside.
Well,
How-
when
Need
they
about
close,
that.
how close are we to closing time?
I mean, it's like I say, it's mid morning. You've got time to
Morning.
kill. I mean,
Okay, so we'll circle around. There's lots of other places
What the-
here.
What's at the top of the hill?
which hill?
Oh, over there.
It looks like the path goes down right down there, and then way up there, there's this tall hill with
Oh, like up here?
something's up there. Yeah.
Ruins. Some sort.
It looks like more a castle than a house. It looks like an ancient abandoned manor.
Maybe there's a forge up there.
Wow,
We should
this
go.
thing looks just like the castle my parents used to own. May God have mercy on their soul. But I mean, we must have had like 6 bathrooms, 10 bedrooms. We had people over all the time. I had a very big family.
Is this just a farm over here?
Oh yeah. Just
Okay.
more.
I didn't know if those were like more ruins or something.
I mean, actually, yeah, that there would be like some ancient ruins, yeah, some like a building, a spot of what used to be a building, just sort of the stone, the bare bits of the walls left.
This is
You guys
great.
wanna
This is just like
check
a
out the
lovely
scenery?
walkabout.
Should we, yeah,
Oh, wait,
check
do
out
they have a
couple of these
map?
people?
Do they have trails we could walk? We could go enjoy the birds. It- you never know. I mean, bird watching's a thing. I used to bird watch all the time. Back in the spine, there was this really nice spot where you could just sit there and watch some of the birds, some of the rare birds you wouldn't see anywhere else. Just kind of frolic about. Really pretty things.
Very nice. Very nice.
Well, as you move through the city, you see
Yeah, I
you
was
see
gonna
a.
say we can make our way over there. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you move away from the inn, and really right there in the square now, after you've spent some time in the inn, near the Shrine of Luck, that open square area, you see a half a dozen or so wagons setting up, vendors, it looks like. The nearest one is, you see a tall merchant cloaked in fur, a gleaming smile. He sees you as you exit the Stonehill Inn. He says, "Ah, yes, come, travelers, come."
I'll totally come over. Come on, guys, let's go check this out.
Why not?
This is like
This is-
friend affair.
He says,
Can Morticia do an insight check? Does this guy seem like he's just pulling a fast one?
Sure. Yeah,
I'm
give me-
getting authentic Rolodex watches from the street corner vibes. Sorry, insight, right?
Yep. I mean, seems like any other merchant, probably a little on the greedy side, but late stage capitalism is a hellscape. Travelers, as you approach, he sort of bows, almost purring with a flourish. He says, "You look cold and hungry, but Kaji, forgive me, we have wares, yes, trinkets, trinkets for everyone, charms for every doom." All fairly priced.
Oh, what do you have?
Oh, well, we have the finest charms. They protect from undeath, plague, heartbreak, taxes. 1 gold coin each,
Morticia
yes?
leans in at the- Morticia's like, oh, something to prevent taxes, you say? And is very interested in the taxes charm.
You have any bubble gum that makes you laugh?
No bubble gum, nothing like that. But taxes, yes, you say, points to Morticia. I have this. He pulls out a silver pendant shaped like an eye that's not quite closed. He says, "Here, 1 gold, charm of the unblinking eye, exempts you from taxes in perpetuity."
Taxes from what? Is it like
Kaji, merchant says, "Any taxes you might face, simply show this, and the collector will know that it has been paid."
Oh, cool. I would just throw tea into a nearby water source, but that's me.
1 gold. He holds it out toward Morticia.
What would I need to roll just to, like, hopefully make sure this thing just isn't straight up cursed? I'm not that worried about losing the gold, but, like, it's mysterious pendant with an eye. Does it feel like a cursed thing or a harmless thing? What would I roll?
Religion check if you're wanting to know if it's cursed. I would say, or Arcana, I would give you.
Are we
Neither of
all?
those-
Yeah.
Nothing obvious about it makes you think it's cursed.
Does he seem to be referring to himself in the third person by calling himself merchant?
I mean,
Kaji, whatever that means.
Yeah.
Jeep
it's
does
like
wares if
well,
you have phone.
he never
Yeah,
does
I got
complete
the
the word. He never does complete the word. You think he's maybe speaking language from another world or something? Perhaps a word that means merchant to him anyway.
I'm gonna ask him if he has any fun stories to tell from his travels.
He says,
I'll be outside.
well, he says, you are adventurers, yes?
I'm broke.
You are adventuring types,
We have
yes?
gone on many.
Ah, yes. Kaji, merchant, has met many adventurers in his day. Why, I remember one town guard who used to be an adventurer until one day he took an arrow to his ankle.
His
He was
ankle.
lucky
Well,
to-
it would have been better. Well,
It
I
very much
understand
affected the way
and
he walked.
appreciate
His
his
knee would not quite bend any further after that for some reason either.
That's what she said.
Anyone else?
Well, Morticia spent the coin, so she will give somebody the promised coin.
It is in the party sheet. Charm of the Unblinking Eye.
I'm looking through it, but nothing's really catching my eye.
Are there any charms to help me stay focused, to keep concentrating on things?
You are charming in your own right. Don't ever
Keep us-
change.
Yes.
It's called Adderall.
well-
I'm not sure if they sell it.
You stole my thunder there, John.
Sorry.
No, I have no such thing. Talk to your physician.
Morticia, does he have a charm for student loans?
Well, that's what I was hoping that the taxes charm
Oh,
would be
you
good
think
for.
that might cover that? That would be cool.
You know, see if it works on debt collectors too.
He looks at Denson. Says, "You often, Kaji, merchant thinks sometimes you fall unconscious. Yes, during fights."
And then he gets up again.
You're never going to keep him down.
It's like an elephant.
How many references can we fit in this bad boy?
He says this. He pulls out a small charm in the gold charm in the shape of a shoe. Charm of last step. While wearing this, should you get knocked down, unconscious, you will get up again, 10 feet away, before collapsing.
Nothing will keep you down.
Well, no.
Collapsing.
Yes, you will collapse again, but you will be 10 feet away. 1 gold.
Does that mean 2 failed death saving throws?
Well, no, you're not falling from height.
Gets up, falls down.
You're not falling from height.
Oh, do you recover your death saving throws? That
No.
Then it would be good.
No, you're just 10 feet away.
What, is it
What
called?
other benefits do you get?
Charm of
You're just 10 feet away.
what's it called?
In any direction.
charm of the last
About
step.
negotiating. if you
10
guys
feet
fuck.
away, 10 feet away where the charm chooses.
I'll buy it.
All right.
The charm chooses. You're gonna end up in lava. It'll be way worse. Do I know any spells that defeat lava? I can't think of any. Watch out.
Ocean.
Morticia leans in and goes, "Do you have any charms that would help with, the defeat of lava or lava-based creatures?" Bonus points if your charm has something to do with that, I Lava You song.
Well, let's see. He's digging through his charms. He pulls out a small medallion it's made of obsidian etched with a grinning face on it. Yes, the hottest item that merchant has. Yes, get it? You'll really warm up to it. He says, now this one, you can, should you master puns of fire, when you make one, there's a chance that the charm will laugh and begin to burn with fire, which can be thrown at an opponent. Closest thing I have to lava, not really lava.
I will buy it anyway. It seems like fun.
Do you have any charms that make enemies auto-fail DC 13 con saves?
No.
Gimbal, after having good luck,
Just a charm of failing DC 13 con.
No.
That's what I'm looking
Gimbal,
for.
Gimbal, after having good luck with the luck thing, is feeling adventurous and asks, "Can I just reach in, close my eyes, and grab one and give you a gold for it?"
Yes. Hold on 1 second. I am. She got the lava laughs before I could finish the putting in the description, and that's okay. You don't have to move it. I will edit it from your character sheet.
I was very intrigued, so I grabbed it to read it.
Wayne is going to go get a sandwich and eat it before he comes back. So no one sees him eating.
Oh, so we don't see Fincher moving a mask. I gotcha.
The fact that it's not really a mask at all. It's just
Okay.
an illusion.
All right. What was the? You wanted a random one?
I just want to close my eyes, reach down into his thing, and grab one.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Are you gonna know what
If-
you grabbed there?
Maybe, maybe not.
All right. Roll d20.
This gets dangerous real quick. Nice roll.
Okay.
Who knows
Question
what it
is
is?
a high roll good?
It could just be a random table.
It is just a table.
Those are fun. I'm not gonna lie. Those are fun.
All right. Spend the gold.
You know,
I
my
did.
mother was trying to give me a table. She was trying real hard to give me this table.
Did
I'm
you
like, I
roll
want
on
a
it?
table. She's like, but you have a house. I heard you were rolling like for a table. You get a table.
Maybe it's the charm
It's
of
a table.
tables.
Yeah.
It is a charm of fan service. He says,
Oh,
"Ah, yes,
God.
very, very, very unique, limited edition.
I may
It's a
not want to be
miniature
near you now.
paper fan. Once a day, once per long rest, it creates a gust that will dramatically blow your hair and cape if you're wearing one. Once per long rest. It's in the party sheet. The rest of the day passes uneventfully. Are you all still there? Nobody's talking.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry,
we're
we
here.
were.
All right, all right. All right.
I was shamelessly reading the chat text, so yeah.
Yeah, I quietly stuffed my face with a sandwich earlier, so I'm good.
All right. The rest of the day
Right,
passes.
you're heading back to the inn, right?
Passes. Yes, the rest of the day passes in Phandalin. You discover to be a normal town, other than merchant selling wares. Everything else is boring and mundane.
I am, while
Not
we're
a
doing
bad
this,
Philly
Nothing is boring in this.
looking
Gimbal
for a
said-
This is
random.
a
Gimbal, say again.
I'm just, while we're looking around, I'm looking for a random item to pick up that is truly Phandalin, so that we could theoretically teleport here later.
Give me a perception check.
The molding off the building doesn't count. I mean, the molding off the jet.
I mean,
I
of course,
walk away.
one of the a piece of the one of the ruins, a little stone from the ruins might be sufficient. It's probably been here for several hundred years. All right. After nightfall, the inn is only open really for another hour or so. Once dark sets in, you head behind the Stonewall Inn. Durnan back there, sort of brushing off the remainder of the food and whatnot. He's taking off his apron. He sees you approaching. He says, "Did you?" He says, "You know, you understand that Vecna's ears are quite large, and they reach much farther than his hands. Calling people's names willy-nilly isn't necessarily the wisest thing in the world. You'd be wise to be more subtle." He sort of points at Leo when he says these things.
subtlety's my middle name.
Obviously. He says, "Well, yes, I at one time did tend a yawning portal in Waterdeep. I'm second time retired, I suppose, out here. What can I do for you?"
We're trying to get in contact with Alistair. We need his help.
Good gods, why would you want to do such a thing?
Because we want to take down that person with the big ears.
Person with... Oh, right. This isn't book 4 of Harry Potter. You can say his name.
Oh, okay.
Who shall not be named.
Also, fuck J.K. Rowling.
It was
Anyway,
book 1. It was right away.
was it?
Indeed.
That the magic came
It
in?
was in Diagon Alley.
No, that the
No, it was early.
that the censor came in, where it was magically like the Ministry of Magic knew if you said it. That was later.
Oh,
Oh yeah, people
I've
didn't.
read the series.
I'm very familiar with these books.
Yeah.
It has been too long since I read them.
Exactly.
Don't go buy new copies. All right.
No.
Okay. Because fuck J.K. Rowling. All right. He says, Halsted. Well, I tried to talk you out of such a thing, but you've come all the way out here. I suspect your minds are set. Now that wizard is mad. Not to be trifled with.
We only live once.
What's that?
We
We can
only
cheer
live
up.
once. We should do everything we can.
Morticia just smiles. And
If he
says,
needs
"We're
anything,
all-"
Leo can get it.
She says, "We're all
Exactly.
a little mad here."
Now, yes. Do you float as well? No, that's
I'm
different.
not mad. I'm melancholy and brooding.
He says, "Oh, here." He hands you. He reaches into his pocket. He pulls out. You see a flask, and on the front, you can see in Elvis is written lozenges. The word lozenge. And he says, "Here, drink that. Perhaps that will help a little bit." He says, "Well," he says,
Damn it, I suck at this.
He says, all right, well, you all are a danger to yourself and others. I do have a mirror, a gift from the mage himself. Transport anyone daft enough down into his dungeon in Undermountain. If you'd like to go, I won't stop you. At the very least, it'll get you out of my hair and put an end to you yelling, Durnin, 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 in the middle of my tavern, my inn.
Oh, I didn't realize they didn't know who you were. My bad.
Well, you didn't, yeah, obviously.
You're really quite famous. I mean, you're very distinctive.
Well, yes, I understand that, which is why I'm out here on the frontier, you see. Trying to lay low, as it were. All right,
An
wait.
alias.
Wait here. Wait
I
here.
know
Yes,
what that is.
an alias, yes.
You sold some of the best, beer, liquor, different kinds. How did anybody not know who you were? I mean, you're like so distinctive. That you should share it with the world too, really.
Well,
If you
perhaps
haven't already. Do you know how much money you could get at exporting this to other lands?
perhaps
I mean,
if,
I'm
you,
sure everyone needs.
if you succeed at your mission, perhaps someday I will return to Waterdeep and reopen the yawning portal. All right. He says, wait here. He goes up the stairs to the apartment above the inn. Comes down with a large, heavy, oval glass mirror. Lays it on the ground, waves his hand over it. As he does, the glass begins to ripple gently, sort of like water. He says, now this portal's probably one way. You're going to need to find your own way out of Undermountain. That's the best I can do for you.
That should probably be easier than other places. We can just teleport back, I would assume.
Yeah. If teleport out, that's nobody's ever thought of that. I'm sure Hallister would never expect anybody to try to just teleport out of Undermountain.
Okay, or not. I don't know anything about these things.
That's true, Denson. Even with the traveling that he's done, like he is still new. He's new to the civilized world. So. Give me history checks. Anybody who wants. See what you know about Undermountain.
Mountain.
I think Undermountain's on top of that hill. I mean, it's over there.
Denson definitely doesn't know. Neither's Wayne. But Lunala, Gimbal, you know some things. You know that Undermountain, the Dungeon of the Mad Mage, is located underneath Mount Waterdeep. It was an ancient, not city isn't the right word, an ancient settlement built by dwarves, taken over by the Mad Mage Hallister hundreds of years ago. He turned it into he brought in sort of a menagerie of creatures that he brought in, turned it into sort of a game. Adventurers would come in and, mostly die. Occasionally they'd come out. But Hallister known to be quite mad. Undermountain of Mount Waterdeep, of course, being in the city of Waterdeep.
Well, that's another way for us to get into Waterdeep potentially. but
Dern,
everything's gone.
Dern will say, I don't think you're going to be able to get into the city from Undermountain. If you gotta, yeah, you might be able to persuade Hallister to let you out another way, but I doubt he's going to let you into the city. Vecna wouldn't care for that too much, and as powerful as Hallister is, I don't think he wants to cross the maimed god.
Well, Morticia may have a level in cleric, but her wisdom is not terribly high, and she thinks all of this sounds like a great idea and is going to be ready to hop in as soon as everybody else looks like they're on board.
Oh, I'm ready for an adventure. I'm gonna make people laugh, make people sing. You know, we're gonna have a grand adventure.
Are we really doing this?
Morticia
done
will
stupider
attempt
stuff.
to like grab your hand and like hop in with you. Also, as a player, curious what happens when she goes to like grab your hand and like hop into the mirror with you.
Ah, there we go, yes. What happened?
My hand is not where you think it is.
Again.
That
it is-
sounded
Again. So when you grab for his hand, he will recoil.
mhm.
And if you persist, then you will eventually reach something that feels like a hand, but it is cold and scaly, which he will immediately pull back, and his entire body will shimmer, and he will change into essentially a young man, kind of blondish hair, with a green shirt and red pants. I'll just post the picture. How's that?
Do
Well,
so.
what
one
species are you?
This is human. Copy. Doot. Discord. Go.
Of course.
Just a moment, and I will import that into Fantasy Grounds so that we can share it with the world. Oh dear God.
Gimbal will say, "You're like an ogre. You have layers."
Zoinks.
I once knew a young man that looked just like you, Scooby Doo.
Let's get in there.
Durnan says, Zoinks?
Okay, now you stole my thunder. I can't spell, apparently. Bille.
And bingo, was his name, oh? Oh, that's not what we're doing.
Norville Rogers. Like, wow, man. You like totally saw through my alias. Wow.
Oh no. Oh no. and with that, Morticia will hop in unless someone stops her. Wait,
I'm not
no,
going to
no.
stop you.
I take it back. I throw a rat in first.
Okay. The rat goes in.
I'm not
And
going
then
to
Morticia
stop
will
you.
follow.
But
That's okay.
Gimbal's going to walk up behind Norville Rogers' leg and kind of just grab his leg to see if there's yet another disguise.
So
I'm
you're
gonna follow the
expecting
rat
to
in.
grab fabric pants. And you do grab fabric pants. But it's much more finer silk than what you see, and it's about a half inch in from what you see. And yeah, he changes appearance again.
All right. Hit
One
me with
second.
it. Hit me with it.
It's actually the one that you have as my token now.
Why don't you drop it in, let's see, that we currently have as your token?
Yep, I'm
Yeah,
about
the
to drop it.
dragon.
All right, we can do that. We can.
Just
Mr.
trying to find the
Rogers.
copy.
Seeing this happen, Gimbal just backs up and goes, "Do you change every time someone touches you?"
Not anymore. All right, I just put it in Discord.
Yeah.
So, yeah. What you see is a black dragonborn wearing a business suit, essentially. Very fine silk, black with red trim. Very nicely adorned. Absolutely no armor. The shield on his back, however, looks like a dragon's wing. And in every iteration, the blade on his hip has never changed. It is still the rose with the large thorn that makes the blade. And he kind of looks around at everybody and said, all right, yes, this is real. And he holds out his hand so you can touch. He's covered in black
It's
scales.
real.
I've
This
actually
is-
hopped in out behind the rat through the portal, so I don't see this yet.
Right.
Wait a minute. I thought Aramat was a tiefling. You don't look like a tiefling.
My name is Zane. You might have heard of me. Zane the Black.
History check?
Nothing? Nothing? No
You
one?
haven't. You haven't.
Come on. You're not as well traveled as I thought. And I jumped through the mirror.
All right. So let us get you. On.
Yes, I was going to do the Shaggy voice this whole fucking time.
I'm so disappointed. Why?
Sorry.
Why you touched him again right away? That's yeah. I'm bummed. Like you can switch back, right, man?
Absolutely,
Why
man.
did you touch him again right away?
Wanted to see if it was real.
All right. So you find yourselves. Did I hit share? Can you see this?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's a flash of
Believe
teleportation
we are in a
energy.
room.
Flash teleportation energy. You find yourselves in a dark, 40-foot square chamber with a floor made of sand. The walls are made from plain fitted stone. Along the western side of the room, and that's not a door. That should not be a door. Hold on. That is just like a dock almost. Along the western side of the room, you see a dark watered river. There's a rickety gondola floating there, moored to the short, broad dock. You do see a tall, gaunt male human standing in the northeast corner of the room, wearing dark, tattered robes adorned with eye-like patterns. It's not moving at all.
I'll wave at him. Hey, friend, can you come over here?
It doesn't seem to move or respond. Give me a perception check.
For everyone or just for Leo?
I mean, Leo's the one looking. We'll start with Leo, and then if it draws others' attention, we'll have them make it
Seemed to
too.
roll on a little slower.
Yep.
But yeah, that seemed to have gone through.
Anybody else seeing it? I'm not seeing it. Try it again, maybe.
Oh, oh, you're right. It didn't go through. Shoot, things are starting to freeze. Let's see, perception. I'm gonna grab that again.
There you go.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I mean, it just he's just standing there staring at you. Everybody else, of course, you're drawn by the by the comment. Anyone else who wants can give me a perception check.
I'll spread my wings and be prepared to go over there.
Anyone with a 12 or higher, you can tell this is not a person; it's a wax statue.
Like a wax
It's a
statue.
person.
It's quite lifelike. But
I don't know
it's-
that it's a wax statue, so I'm gonna actually fly over it unless somebody stops me.
All right, Denson is ahead of you, actually. Denson, as you get next to it, you hear everyone. You hear music. Let me get Sirenscape because that will be much more dramatic if I actually have everything that I need to have.
Has it been working lately? Because I haven't been able to get it to work.
All right.
Oh, are you talking about the
You hear some
section
music
on far
going.
right?
You hear music, and you hear a voice proclaim, "Welcome to the new and improved Undermountain. Better tricks, better traps, better apprentices. You are currently on level 1, the museum level. Please step on the gondola, and after a brief historical tour, you will be teleported to the most appropriate level of the dungeon."
Oh my god, this is so cool. Yeah, do it.
I don't think we have much choice. That's the only way to keep moving.
Do you think there's
Morticia
something
will-
in the
Morticia-
wax statue? Sorry,
We're
go
not
ahead.
all going to fit.
Morticia will walk up to the wax statue, take out a rat, and put it on the hat of the statue.
There's a rat on your hat,
Yes.
and
I
I
wonder if I
fabricate
want
a
to-
bat.
You have a thing for rats, and you turn into a vampire. What the hell?
I will
The-
take
no-
that as
no-
a compliment.
Nothing.
As it was meant to be.
Yeah, nothing happens when you put the rat on the statue.
Morticia waits for a moment just to make sure the rat isn't going to go inside the hat and then start piloting it. And then when that doesn't happen, is very disappointed and will head over to the gondola.
Gimbal asked, should we melt the statue to see if there's anything inside of it?
Did you say milk or melt?
Melt.
That makes more sense.
Milk it, yes.
That makes much
Hey,
more
we don't
sense.
think
No,
With you people, I never know. Okay.
I'm gonna,
People.
unless someone, well, no, that's, Gimbal's gonna ask the group if he thinks we should do this. This is not,
I say
I'm
yes.
kind of
all right.
trying
Hearing
to
Lunala
make sure-
say that, I am using my Staff of Fire to do burning hands at the statue.
That's hot.
Give me a
Yeah,
wisdom
Bob.
saving throw.
That's
Give me a
hot.
wisdom saving throw when you attempt to cast a spell at the statue.
Can I move to the farther corner away from all this crazy shit?
You have advantage on all wisdom saves, or is that you have magic resistance?
It's wisdom save. It's,
Oh, all right.
I
The
think.
helmet?
Your
So
spear
you
and
dropped
magic
the
helmet.
second one, so
All right. It looks like it's coming from Gnome's Cunning. Is that what Gnome? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well,
I
against
think
magic.
Gnome's Cunning is against magic, yeah.
I guess technically it's magic. Yeah. All right. You're able to. It's basically got a sanctuary spell on it. All right. Yeah. You melt it down.
Is there anything in it?
Nope.
Okay. Well, I don't think
can I
there was
use the
anything in
wax
there.
to fabricate a statue?
What's that?
Well, why don't you save it? You could throw that at somebody.
You could throw the melted wax at
Free.
somebody. That's true. You could throw the melted wax at somebody.
Has any of your groups done that before in Xenon Bomb? Like, been like immediately like, I melt the statue?
I mean, to be sure, I've only run I've only run this scene, this particular scene once. So no, they did. The other group did not.
So-
oddly.
Every time. Oh,
One other time I
half
run
the
it.
time they melt the statue.
50% of the time, they are weirdos that melt a statue. Yes.
It's a coin flip, really.
I'm not really sure what's happened with the map, but do we see like where the boat would go? How far it would go?
Well, I mean, you can see that the river goes about 30 feet and then turns to the what we'll call the west. Gondola's decidedly not big enough for all of you, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like on
what-
at the very, tip of it, just kind of take up as little room as I can.
Can I gather
can
Henry
fly.
and like follow behind on Henry,
Sure.
and then one other
I-
person can hop it. Sorry, go ahead.
If we want to see, I can send my manifest mind, I think, up to 300 feet farther, and we can see if there's like a platform or someplace up there. But
That would be helpful. Send your flying eyeball up front.
Bob, are you okay if I send it down to look, or
1 second. Yeah.
okay?
Give me a moment.
Because that's like seeing ahead, seeing in advance. All the delightful traps we'll be running into.
Yeah, go ahead and move. I'll tell you what you see as you go.
This
I'll
is
tell
like
you.
it's a small
All right.
world.
I just want to make sure it is 300 feet, so it doesn't randomly disappear. These are things that I should probably just know, but oh, that's why. Here we go. Manifest mind is 60. Where does it say it? Arc vision for 60 feet as a bonus action. 300. Okay, sorry. All right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, keep going. I'll tell you when you see something of interest. All right, when you come around that corner, you can see that this hallway, the walls of this corridor, are adorned with shields that shine brightly, as if they've been freshly forged. There are a variety of crests and sigils that adorn the shields. Give me a history check if you'd like. Gimbal only. These seem to be noble families from Waterdeep. Crests of noble families from Waterdeep. Yeah. Right. As you proceed into the open chamber there are plain stone pillars that rise from the water throughout this flooded chamber. The river continues through a passageway to the west. There are stairs rising from the water that lead to a raised hallway to the north. You see the words, "Certain fun this way," scrawled atop the stairs.
All right. I will communicate to the group that about 150 feet around a couple bends, there's at least certain fun, and you can
Is
start
it
to
like
walk after that.
a specific fun or fun for sure?
I think that they meant it's a very one type. Like, I think they have puppies or something.
Okay.
Well, that's
A certain
guaranteed fun. You should go.
Is there
Anyway.
question, because I'm looking at the manifest mind for a reason. We've always treated it as it's invisible. The description
It
says
is not.
says that it is not. Okay.
Right.
All right.
It's a little light, right?
Yeah.
It sheds light.
It is
and
not an.
It looks like a tiny spectral object, like a ghostly tome, a cascade of text, or a scholar from the past, whatever you want it to look like. Okay. Good to know.
You can't hit it, but you can dispel magic it.
Yeah, if it is affected by dispel magic, once you cross the center point of that room, it can't go any further. Actually, it crosses and then it is no longer there. It's under the effect of an anti-magic field. So however we think that would affect a manifest mind, I'm going to say it just...
We had a long discussion about that, didn't we?
Yes, we did. I think
There's a long chat about that.
What did we decide?
I think I landed that the manifest mind is not magic and thus is not affected by an anti-magic field.
Let me look at the that's what I was looking for, actually. Conjure forth mind of your race. Yeah, I mean, nothing specifically says. If someone casts a spell magic on it, it's destroyed. So I'm going to suggest, so it's dispel magic destroys it. So that to me says that anti-magic field suppresses it. So it just winks out of existence, Gibble, for now.
Okay.
It is suppressed.
It's not gone. It's just suppressed. Okay.
Right. You can resummon it.
Right.
Yeah, as you normally would.
All right.
Yeah. Or if you can somehow disable the anti-magic field, you can then control it again. Otherwise, it's just stuck there.
Not
Well,
knowing
you
what's
should-
happening.
Not that I think something different should happen, but just because it's a lot of fun, you should go back to this August 30th rules discussion and scroll through this long discussion about how anti-magic affects manifest mind. It's fun back
Yeah.
and forth.
Yeah, I definitely want to. I vaguely remember sort of glossing through it. Did the dispel magic part of the conversation come up?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll take a look at it. And I'll roll it that way for tonight. I'm open to changing it too, but for tonight.
I am going to. I think I'm just going to leave it up, figuring that I'm going to have to pass through that again anyway. So, for right now, it's just there, and I don't have access to it. Yep.
Okay.
Get on the boat. I mean, get on the boat. I'll stay off.
I have Ring of Water walking, so I think I'm okay for the most part.
I can fly. Can't Henry fly with Morticia? Morticia?
Yep, you can come along in my chariot.
Zane
I'm
closes
gonna
his
start
eyes,
with
concentrates for a second, and black spectral wings pop out, and he begins to fly.
Oh, they're just like
10 minutes.
mine! You've got the prettiest wings!
For 10 minutes,
I should
baby.
say that. I don't have any such limitations.
I have other options.
My wings look like wings. They're cool. I am totally going to regale you with the last time I was on a boat ride, and it was going through like in the dark for fun, and they had Small World, this delightful song Small World going, and just all kinds of fun things in the dark.
I'm going to try to
with
stay
whatever.
20 feet in front of the boat.
By the way, commenting on the stream, Critbait, if you're still there, because I don't always think to look at the messages. Yes, I've got some openings. Shoot me a DM on Discord if you got me. Otherwise, send me a message via startplaying.games. My profile is a link on YouTube. So anyway, all right. So where are we heading through then? Feel free to move yourselves through the river. I'll move the gondola. And just no further than that line, if you would.
Behind the gondola.
I'm whistling while we go.
All right, so gondola moving in.
So we're in a gondola? Am I in the gondola?
You didn't seem to move yourself onto the gondola, but we're going to assume that you did. Here, I'll move you.
Those
I
who
thought
can't
we
fly-
were manifest minding the gondola. Or no, what's it called? When you're
It got
feet are the
dispelled by
minding the gondola. I got manifest mind on the mind.
Nope, there was definitely a gondola on the map, but that's okay. I moved you there. I guess the question, we need to get everybody onto the gondola wherever you'd be. We'll fade Sage, or no, someone running Sage. Let me clear owner on Sage, so that someone can Denson, if you want to if you want to, I will. So if you could just position yourselves, there's the gondola. Nothing immediately happens, but I'll put Sage
The
on
gon-
the
Oh, the gondola isn't. It's not like a ski resort. It's a boat.
Yes, exactly.
All right.
Like the
Alright.
like in Venice.
It's gonna take us.
See, everyone was talking about flying. All right. Yeah, that's easy. All right. I won't-
There will be enough room.
I'm walking on
you-
water, so if you guys need the space or whatever.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and move all the tokens up so you can figure out who's where. Because I'm not sure even with all that there's room for everybody, including Age of Smash. So there's a gondola. Let's have you not quite that far in front, Zane. And I'm gonna move I'll move the gondola. Well, I need to leave room for Henry. So how far in front of the gondola are you trying to be, Zane?
I was trying to be 20 feet, but if you don't need me to be that far ahead, I can hang back.
Yeah, it won't matter just yet. So everyone, I need to know who is on the gondola and who is flying, and that there's room for everybody. So go ahead and position yourselves, however you would be arranged, whether you're riding on the gondola. So right now I've got Age of Smash and Lunala and Sage and Denson on the gondola.
I can be on the carpet. I'll be on the carpet alongside the gondola.
All right, Zane and Leo flying. Zane and Leo flying up front.
Thunder Thump is with me.
Thunder Thump is also
Sage would probably be
carpet.
on his room.
Thunder Thump also on the carpet. All right,
Wait, Sage has a broom.
feel free to move Sage
Yes.
around.
Yeah,
What about
Thunder Thump and I are on the carpet, I
All
think.
right,
Oh,
Gimble-
Mortusha?
Yeah, Mortusha.
Mortusha. Is there room on the gondola? Is
There
this a
is.
spot on the gondola?
It is. It is.
All right.
Okay. So basically, all right.
Yeah.
So as
In
you
that
enter,
case, I'm gonna be a little. No, I'll be up here. Never mind.
Can you
Here.
move Leo by me because Leo is also on Henry?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, I'm not.
yeah. There we go.
And I'm gonna move Corrosia to the side, but Corrosia is with Leo, unless Leo doesn't want that.
all right, Gimble, are you flying
That's
up in the? Are you flying or what are you doing, Gimble?
I'm walking on water. I have a ring of water walking.
All right, so the walls of this corridor are adorned with shields that shine brightly as if freshly forged. A variety of crests and sigils adorn the shields. Feel free to give me history checks. You've already given me one, Gimble, so everybody else. Morticia and Lunala, you notice that one of the shields, one of the family crests, signifies buried treasure.
Ooh.
Morticia will let the party know that. Does it look like the shield could be manipulated in some way?
I mean, it could be pulled off the wall, you think, yeah?
Or the buried treasure? Do you think it's under the water?
I don't know. You're the smart one.
There's probably a spell for this.
Well, then you should do spells about it.
I'm thinking.
You do cast, right?
Oh, I cast.
What kind of spell are you looking for?
I will. An object of a particular kind. I'm gonna cast. Do we have a second? Like, do we have 10 minutes to kill? Is that
No,
fine?
the gondola is moving. The gondola is
Oh, okay. Then, as an action, I'm casting locate object. I want to locate a treasure chest.
Okay. What's the range on locate object? Doesn't it give you like, it's like a
1,000
miles?
feet.
Okay, that's a good question. Is there a chest somewhere? Does it give you distance or just direction?
Direction. And I know it's direction of movement if it's moving, but I don't assume it would be.
All right. There's a chest down and that direction, like underneath somewhere, away from where that shield is.
Okay, so we know everyone make a mental note of that. And then I will.
While he's considering, Morticia reaches over and tries to pick up the shield.
All right. You see behind the shield a small niche, inside of which is a ring.
Morticia is incredibly proud of herself. What does the ring look like?
What does the ring look like? That's a darn good question. That ring. Looks like that.
It's like a ring with a dew. That's a feather
Ring
ring,
of
right?
Pompadour.
A feather or something. Maybe
The
it's a
ring of Pompadour. You put it on, you get a Pompadour.
Yeah, Morticia will make a terrible choice and pick up the ring without, checking it first.
All right, it's in the party sheet. As you proceed through the corridor, the voice of Hallister echoes like a like a deranged tour guide, with carnival music playing in the background. The foundation of what would eventually become known as Undermountain was built under Mount Waterdeep more than 2,000 years ago by clever little dwarves. Their home would eventually be conquered by a villainous combination of Drow and Duergar. About 1,000 years later, the eminent archmage, Hallister Blackcloak, also known as yours truly, settled the area. He brought with him a promising group of ungrateful apprentices known as the Seven. After settling the area, Hallister did the realms a great service by hunting down and killing the drow vermin infesting the dwarven underhalls. Oh, look! And at this point, the gondola has moved. So those of you that feel free to move yourselves with it. Up ahead, we are about to enter one of Hallister's most popular creations, the Chamber of Many Pillars. I hope that you've remembered to pay your dues. All right, so
It appears that Aegis Mash and Morticia have sunk beneath the boat.
Morticia, hold up your thing. You already paid.
Oh, yes, of course. I will use the ring of tax evasion.
all right. Okay, you're holding up the
What now?
holding up the ring.
Ring of tax evasion. God, I've missed a lot.
Charm of tax evasion. That's
this
the charm.
session,
He just
right?
got that. He just got
That
that.
was
The
this
charm of
session.
tax evasion.
The charm of tax evasion. From the Khajiit.
It was almost like he was a completely different person.
So Undermountain does not seem to recognize the admission fee to this attraction as a tax. So
Oh, okay.
everyone go ahead and roll for initiative as the gondola moves in. Since no one has paid the entry fee.
What do we pay?
Well, good question. What do you pay? I don't know. Whatever you decide to pay might work, might not.
I mean, Morticia went straight to tax evasion. So everyone else could make other choices.
Yes.
And let's get some Sirenscape up and running. As you see bony figures rise from the water. Kind of look like that. All right. Looks like Sage is up first.
Did you get mine? I don't see it here, but I did roll.
I did not register, Leo. Also, yep, Age of Smash. Where's Age of Smash? Is at 1. Where's Thumper Thund?
Thumper Thund is on with me on 13, as is Corrosia.
Okay.
I don't see the things attacking.
Right. I'm still working.
Okay.
Them. Yep. There we
Oh,
go.
okay. She's right next to me.
Yeah, well, right underneath you, anyway. And Gimbal, your manifest mind is where? What initiative? Where are you, Gimbal? 18.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and Morticia, you're on 11, so is Henry. All right. Sage, you're up first.
He's gonna want to do his sneak attack. I'm pretty sure. So he's going to fly back around here and try to hide behind Aegis Smash. Do I need to roll for stealth with a minimum of 25?
Where are you? He's hiding behind Age of Smash with a minimum of 25?
Yeah.
No, not with these guys, no.
Okay. And then he will take aim at that guy, and then take a shot. The hit. Now I need to turn on this sneak back. Where's the sneak attack? There it is. No, he has two sneak. There's sneak attack. Gets the one 8d6. Not sure why it has a. That's a little button too, but okay, and then what? That one. All right. It's action and bonus action, I believe. So I think he's done.
Question: what's the lighting like
Yes.
in here?
Dark.
Beautiful. Thank you. Bonus action. I am going to.
Does Denson still have a drift globe?
Yes. I always have it.
Oh, so it's not. So it's not dark. Denson's glowing. Is it bright light?
Yeah, let me turn it on. There it is. There. So it's not totally dark.
Well, I have dark vision. I have other things that happen if I'm in darkness. So I'm going to bonus action, put a seal on this one, and then teleport to the other side of him.
I love how you've only used seals in water.
I see what you did there.
You put me here. It's not my fault.
Whenever we're out on the open seas, you know, you're just throwing out seals. Just regular polar bears delight.
Wait till we go clubbing.
Somebody had to do it. Somebody got to do it. Somebody got to do it.
Attacking with Thorn.
Like Dot said, somebody got to do it.
That is a hit. I'm in dim light, so it gets all the bonuses.
Okay, so we'll back up. Because once you pass this point, you are now in an
And
anti-magic field.
You're not in dim. You're not in dim light, because
Well, he-
the drift
over-
globe
over
is
there, it's only
bright
20 feet.
light.
Right, like 20 feet, though, right?
Yeah.
Because he was all the
Yeah.
way over here, which is more
That's
than
why I
20.
went all the way over there.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
So past this point, you are in an anti-magic field. So we need to adjust what's happening a little bit. So let me give him those hit points back, and we will, because I'm assuming some of that damage is magical, yeah?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. All right, so feel free to continue. Your flight is not magical, so
Right. So would the teleport put me at the edge of the field, or would I show up on the other side of it?
well,
'Cause
the
that's
field.
part of the class ability. It's not a spell. Either way, I have the movement. I'm just curious.
Yeah.
The spell anti-magic field says teleportation and planar travel fail to work in the sphere.
Right. So
Okay, so I stop at the edge.
correct.
All right. So when I stop there, I'm like, oh shit, and then I will move by
Yep.
flight to
Okay.
here.
All right.
So it is just a straight rapier with no plus to hit, which changes my attack roll.
Okay.
So subtract 3 from that.
All right. What'd you have? So 21 will still hit.
All right. So it's still a hit. The damage is from strike from the dark. I'm not sure if that's magic or not.
2d8 of its magic damage. 5d8 is
well,
also
that's
magic.
from the sword itself.
Um,
Strike from the dark. Bonus extra damage equal to the total you rolled. Does not say it's magic.
oh, I'm just looking at your the description that's pasted.
Yeah,
in there.
I'm looking at D&D Beyond.
All right. All right.
Let me double check that.
All right.
I
So
don't trust it.
so it's just going to be 3 less, really, then, because
Okay.
your rapier's a +3, right?
Correct.
Okay. So let me go ahead and apply that back to him and give him 3 less. All right.
All right. Then I will use my second attack. I have a button for not magical rapiers.
Okay. That one will miss.
Alrighty. No magic over here. Stay away.
Mortusha.
Mortusha will. So we've been riding in this gondola down this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The gondola has not stopped for this fight, right? Like the gondola's still gonna move every round. Is that true?
Yeah, it doesn't move that fast. It's like 5 feet around.
Okay. Well, that'll add up.
Yeah,
All right. So Mortusha is casting a spell.
Mm-hmm.
And anti-magic field just suppresses spell effects. It doesn't dispel them, right?
Correct.
Is that true? Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. So casting a spell. Can't reach Zane. So, but I can reach 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Does Sage need to be blessed? Sage isn't here.
Yeah, he is.
So 1, 2. I mean, Blake isn't here.
Blake's not here. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna do bless at level. What was that? 3. Level 3 bless.
For 5, yes.
So, and I think I've used 3 level 1s and 3 level 4s. A lot of psychic lances last game. And I will open up this character sheet, and then I'm going to select 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should do her too. All right. No, it's stupid. All right. Okay, those 5 are going to be blessed. Scrolling down. And it's the bless C. So I click that. And hopefully everything happens correctly. Yes. All right. So that was that, and then why is the? Is Leo really all the way back there? Is that true?
I don't know. Everything crashed on my end, so I had to jump on my phone
Oh, okay.
and
Oh,
get
yeah,
everything back. I
Leo
can't see what's happening.
Leo should be there because
Yes.
we are on Henry. That is how we're traveling.
Yep. Leo's in
All right.
Henry. Yep.
And bonus action. Mortusha's going to do that face step thing. I just need to read. I'm loading up this character sheet to read the actual wording of the effect. What is it, Corey? It's a 30-foot teleport.
Yes, and you can, if anything was adjacent to you, you wanted to fear it, you would. Bonus action. Choose traits. Step. It's basically
All right.
a Misty Step skill. 30 feet unoccupied area you can see. Number of times equal to your proficiency bonus, and winter is one creature of your choice that you can see within 5 feet of you. Before you teleport, a succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
All right. So Mortusha's gonna teleport into the water, and then swim a little bit.
Mortusha is much
that's-
braver than Mortusha.
No, Mortusha's retreating. That's not bravery, right? How is this being construed as bravery?
She's risking
Mortusha,
her
the best-
clothing. She's risking her clothing.
Her clothing?
In that canal water. Yeah.
She's nude, I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
She's made of snow.
Oh, gotcha. Like she's not wearing actual clothing. It's like part of her form.
I'm going to assume that
Yeah.
because it would definitely have drawn attention in social situations that you've had the temerity to at least throw a robe on her up to this point.
Yeah. I'm saying, okay. Yeah, all I meant was I had never considered that.
Right.
I never thought to get her an outfit. I did think to cast mage armor on her, so that's where her armor comes from. But besides that, I got nothing. Yeah, so that's her. It was action, bless, bonus action, teleport, swim a little bit.
Okay, Leo.
Oh, I still don't have my stuff, so I don't know what spells I have. Shoot.
I guess for right now, I could spend a minute, or I could spend my time studying, resistances, immunities. Could I do like the study action?
Yep, you sure can. I'll make the roll for you. They're undead, so it's going to be a religion check.
Oh, there are more?
They're just undead. So with a 4 on your religion check, just not sure.
Okay. And I'll move up if I can, but I don't know if I have room or not. I thought I did, but
You're riding right now on the chariot behind Henry. You could jump in the water and swim if you wanted to, unless you have a way to fly.
oh, I do. I had my wings out,
All right.
my
okay.
otherworldly wings.
Yep. Yeah, you could fly. Yep.
Making with like Peter Pan.
Yeah.
See? They promised us fun and we're gonna have some fun.
Right.
By the way, I think Gimble's advantage on Wisdom save is from the Hero's Feast effect that's still on just about
That
everybody.
too. Yeah. I assumed that we had one this morning.
The only other question I had was I noticed that my braziers weren't on my AC. Like my AC was just 12, +2 from. Did those fall off? That's what I was trying to look at when everything crashed.
Let's see. +2 is if you're wearing no armor and shields. So let's give you. I've got it now. I got it set. So your armor class is
Okay.
14 currently.
All right. Yeah, that's it. I can't move my turn thingy,
Yep,
but
I got you.
that'll be my action, my movement, and yeah, my goodies.
All right. Naga 21. Attempt to cast a spell.
In the anti-magic field?
Isn't in the anti-magic field?
Well, technically no. He won't do that. Bite on Zane.
I was gonna let him try.
And miss.
Oh wait, was there a spell that was cast
No,
by the undead?
not yet.
Oh, okay. Because I took counter spell for a spell when I leveled myself up.
23 is not in the field, and he will attempt to cast a spell. So, does anyone wish to cast counterspell?
Yes.
Okay. The spell is level 3. It is countered. I will mark off the spell slot for you.
Thank you.
Yep.
Huzzah.
Once I get Fantasy Grounds to catch up here. And then Gimbal, you'll be up next once Fantasy Grounds catches up.
Counter spell. Yeah. Counter spell was the third?
Yep.
Okay.
Does it do anything else?
It's still chugging a bit. Fantasy Grounds is chugging.
No way.
Yeah, all right, here we go. Gimbal, you're up.
Alright, I am going to move.
I hear you, John.
20
You're,
feet.
you're quiet, but I hear you.
Okay.
I'm moving 20 feet forward. I am casting a spell.
Okay.
It is Mage Hand.
Okay.
And I'm summoning my Mage Hand and having it pick up, or I'm handing it, however you want, object interaction, a scroll of dragon. Is it Dragon's Breath? Is that the... I just had it, but of course I was... Yeah, scroll of Dragon's Breath. And I am going to shout, I'm offering this scroll as payment for our passage, as the mage hand carries it forward 30 feet.
Okay. And then are you dropping it in the water, or?
My mage hand is invisible, so it is just kind of floating there. I suppose, sure, we'll drop it in the water.
Okay, it hits the water. One of you has offered something. Anything else for Gimbal?
That is my entire... Actually, you know what? I have a bonus action. Did I? Yeah, okay. Bonus action, I will use my Helm to attack the damaged Naga. 'Cause I. Oh, jeez. Here we are. Arab Elemental Havoc, which I thought there was a roll for. I know there's a roll for it. Why is it? Is it? Oh, I don't. Oh, because I still have it unlocked. That's why. Okay, sorry.
No worries.
And use thunder because you know.
What?
And that's my turn. You heard me.
Manala.
This is like a little tricky. I just do the same thing I usually do. I don't like anti-magic fields, Bob. Did you know that?
Let me write that down.
It's I don't even remember what I can do. All right. Yeah, because if my weapon isn't magical, then I can't use my ability that lets me use my intelligence for the attacks, which means I have to use my strength, which is poor. Okay, bonus action, Thunder Thump, Thumper Thund, puts the hole on the wall. And action, I guess I'll do Tensors. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. It makes sense. And I'll fly up here. I'm gonna orient. Doesn't really matter, does it? Okay, so that was bonus action and action. And I don't really need to move, so that's it. Oh yeah, Corrosia, just chillin'. Straight chillin'. Thumperthon, straight chillin'. And Morticia's up.
Morticia.
Decision. That was... I like blindness isn't terribly casting a spell?
Yep. Fails. He's down.
Oh, he's dead then? Okay.
Yep.
But then I can't incapacitate.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
Just, complaining your blindness with. Let's see. Let me try and mark the spell slot and
Morticia, you're quite quiet. Quieter than earlier. I'm not sure.
No, I have a bit of a headache, so I'm.
Gotcha. That's fine. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. You had a week.
I will, yes. Try to speak up. Okay, let's get started.
I will jump out of the boat and run over to this guy and give him a punch.
Good punch.
Okay, did it. Okay.
I just realized the crazy roll I had on that damage for psychic lance. That's kind of crazy.
Holy shit. Sure enough, 4 6s on 7d6 and a 5. 2 2s. That's crazy. That is crazy.
Okay, so I did a stunning strike on him. So is he stunned?
He's stunned.
He's stunned by your brilliance.
Yep.
Okay, are you flying and how?
Over here. I'm running on water.
Monk ability?
Yep.
Okay,
Nice.
very good.
And now, am I past the? I'm in the anti-magic
You are.
now. Does
You
that
are.
mean so my gloves don't do their thing anymore?
Correct.
So I don't get advantage and I don't get extra damage and all that. Okay. So I'll just need to do a regular unarmed strike on him. Oh, it gave the advantage because I had that turned on from the.
7 was first.
You're also
17
flanking.
is 17 is a hit. Oh, yeah,
Oh.
and you are flanking.
right.
Yeah.
That's true. That's
Yep.
okay. So then I just do that amount of damage. And I will do another stunning strike.
Not on him.
Oh, is he dead? Oh, never mind then.
I mean, you can certainly spend a key point to stun that corpse if you'd like.
And I will run up here. Do flurry of blows. And is this still in the anti-magic field?
Yep. Yep. Past that line.
Okay. Oh, I need to target him first.
That'll hit.
Oh, I did have a target. Okay. And I will take away his reaction. Then I will hit him again. I'll try to knock him prone, which hopefully will make him sink into the water and waste his turn getting back up. Oh, nope, he made it. Okay, and then I'll move up onto the stairs.
Okay.
And that's it for me.
All right. Bonaga 33. Everybody give me an insight check. As he tries to bite Denson. Anyone with a 17 or higher, you can tell, you get the definite vibe that the Bone Naga is definitely not interested in Gimbal. All right. That attack missed. Anything for Age of Smash?
Cast a spell. That's haste on Manala and jumps into the hole
Okay.
through the wall.
All right.
So I'll just move Age Smash off to the side, indicating in a hole in the wall.
All right. Let us then. Now's a good.
And then pass.
Now's a good time to take a bio break. It is.
Hey,
Yeah.
I was gonna say, would someone be able
I
to
thought
run
I
my
had
character for the
passed,
second
and-
half? I have a splitting headache, unfortunately.
Yeah. Tony, would you like to run Lunala, or would somebody else like to? Or I'm sorry, Morticia.
Did everyone get? Nope, just me.
What? No, he was asking.
Yeah. Does anybody, Tony or anybody else, want to run Morticia for the second half?
No, that's also okay.
Yeah, she's yours to run, Tony.
Sorry.
Feel better,
Yeah.
Corey.
Thank you. I'll talk to you guys soon.
Yep.
Yeah. Hope you feel better.
Thanks.
All right. It is 10:19. Take about 10 minutes. We'll come right back.
It's 11:19, isn't it?
It is. It is 11:19.
Yes.
All right. Let us resume. Where do we live off? Looks like
Sage.
Sage. Dave, are you back? All right. Sage is up.
So it sounds like we need to pay the admission fee, and then they won't bug us anymore. So I'm not sure. They didn't say how much it was, though. And I'm not sure I want to just like use an item like Gimbal did, because it's not my character. So Gimbal just put it out, just threw it out in the water there, and basically.
Yep.
I also verbalized that it was, but I don't know that that was important.
I mean, Sage does have 6 silver pieces. I bet he wouldn't be too mad if you dropped one in the water.
I was thinking doing more than that, but yeah, I'll do the 6 silver pieces and toss them in. Here's my admission fee.
All 6 of them. All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's only 6 silver.
The Nagas don't seem interested in Sage.
Oh wow, that was cheap.
Sage, want to do anything else?
I mean, do we still want to kill these guys even if we pay our admission fee?
Sure.
Admission fee? What admission fee?
To get into the dungeon. They said that at the beginning.
It's a fun
Hey.
gym.
They didn't tell us they wanted any money.
Well, he did say, oh, look, up ahead. We're about to enter one of the Halaster's most popular creations, the Chamber of Many Pillars. I hope that you remembered to pay your dues.
What was it? Okay, so because they'll probably keep attacking until everybody is paid, and not everybody's. That could be a while. I'll go ahead and take a shot.
Not everybody. That could be a while.
To be able to do sneak attack, I need to be able to hide first, right? Because there's nobody flanking, so I can't get advantage.
There's nobody to hide behind.
I could hide in the boat, I guess. Or the gondola.
Well, Sage. My map isn't up, so I don't see the map. But like Sage can hide behind any one of us.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
nobody's
His
left in the
abilities.
gondola. He's the only one left. Well, no, he's flying. That's right. He can go behind anybody. So he'll fly over next
Yeah.
to Leo.
Yeah.
Hide behind Leo. And then attack. Right tab here. And there we go. That's a hit. So now I gotta turn on the sneak stuff again. Sneak attack. D6. That's the one. Oh, that one's down. Okay. And I'll fly back over to the boat because I don't know, the anti-magic field's gonna go down. And that's it.
Zane.
Okay.
The Naga,
Bonus
the other Naga that's there does seem now to acknowledge Sage again, now that you've gone ahead and attacked, even after you paid your price of admission.
Alright.
You say it acknowledges him.
That's not what I said, but I should have.
Missed opportunity, sir.
Yeah.
All right, bonus action. I'm moving the seal over to the last one, and I'm just flying over. And I will attack. 'Cause I ain't paying shit. That's a hit. So it would be 3 less than this.
Okay. All right.
So he's still dead. And
All
I will
right.
use Thorn's ability to gain back the seal and give myself temporary hit points.
I clap and say, "Good show, man. Good show."
All right, so the gondola does continue, and I didn't move it during the combat because it was just a couple rounds, so it only moved like 10 feet. Wasn't too worried. So there is the, you see Denson up on the stair there. The gondola does seem to be continuing to the east. Are you staying in the gondola? Or,
Is the magic field still there?
oh yeah,
Yeah.
The anti-magic field is still there?
it is, yes.
I don't like that, though.
That was the reason I paid. I was hoping that would disappear.
No,
Only two of you paid, so.
So if all of us pay, it'll disappear?
Could be.
Vincent will
All right, if it's 6 silver apiece, it's on me.
Okay. Are you just
I'll pay 6 gold for whatever 10
okay?
ballpark of us.
All right. It still seems to be there after you drop 10 gold into the water.
Vincent will,
No, but it was for everybody.
I understand your intention. Yes.
That's not the way it works.
You needed to pass out the gold to each person.
Oh my god, okay, 6 silver, 6 silver, 6 silver, 6 silver. Everybody got 6 silver.
Vincent
Now,
will
how's it
throw a
go?
gold piece out there.
All right. As you finish. Everyone drops the last of the. You see the anti-magic field does dissipate, and the boat begins to drift up this way. Literally, a copper piece would have done it. All right. So.
And my manifest mind comes back, and Gimbal is thrilled I can see again.
Yeah, I can see again.
I can see clearly now. The field is gone.
All right, so you move up the hallway. You see a sign that says gift shop set next to a door of
we have to go there.
thin, flimsy wood. The door has no handle. Hold on. Door has no handle or keyhole. But is otherwise there.
As my children would say, knock, knock.
So signs
I
over
cast
here.
knock.
It says,
Sign just outside the door there, yeah.
okay.
Why don't we kick it in?
Well, because of the knowledge is cast knock, so.
You're casting knock? I missed that, I didn't hear that. All right.
Yes, sir.
Knock seems to have no effect.
I'll knock on it. Just my hand. Ding, ding, ding.
But with force damage, though.
Not yet. That comes later.
Knocks with advantage.
The knock spell does not seem to have any effect.
Hello, anybody there? I'll knock on it.
Hey, we want to buy stuff.
One of his the
I
gift
can
shop.
use the chime of opening if you want, but I don't know that that's significantly different than the knock spell.
Yeah, probably not. You can try it.
All right, I will take the chime of opening, point it at the door, and hit it.
Okay.
Dong.
No effect.
Oh, well,
Doors.
we should move in. I don't know.
I'll back up like a half a step, then do a nice big roundhouse kick and just try to kick it in.
All right. No effect.
Can I roll for Arcana and see if there's something going on with the door magically?
Sure.
All right.
No clue.
I will also look at the door if that's okay.
Sure. Gimbal, there are some seriously powerful enchantments on this door. You don't think it can be opened with. You think that there is probably some method to open it, a key, so to speak, not physical, but a way, a method to open it. But beyond that, you don't think anything short of a wish spell can open it.
I don't think we're getting
Okay.
through this one right now.
All right. Well, let's keep going. It's kind of like a haunted house. Just got to keep moving. Maybe
As
things
we're
will pop
walking
out.
away, Gimbal will just, for no reason, say, "Open sesame," and, just walk away.
All right.
Maybe
And
that
it does not open.
That would have been hilarious.
We'll find the key as we go along, probably.
Feel free to move. I'll let you know. Up around the corner where Denson is headed, there's a door. You can stop at that door.
Oh, should we be sneaking? Sorry, I was just kind of whistling. This is a lot of fun.
I'm
I
pretty sure they know we're here.
Yeah, I don't think we need to.
Oh,
My reputation precedes me, of course.
one bit of flavor text. Nothing terribly important, but as after you all departed the gondola into the hallway, the gondola went and continued on to the next area, and you hear Hallister's voice return. After liberating the Underhalls from the Drow, Hallister took an arcane sabbatical to explore the various planes of the multiverse. During his travels, he simultaneously mastered more than a dozen conflicting planar philosophies, giving rise to the singular idiosyncratic brilliance for which he has become renowned. Soon after this sabbatical, Hallister peacefully relocated many planar refugees within the sanctuary of the Underhalls, gifting them great treasure and protecting them with devious traps. Speaking of which, up ahead we have Hallister's infamous Hall of Mirrors, where your reflections come to life and try to kill you. Such wonderful nostalgia. All right.
Wow, I'm glad we missed that.
Yeah. All right, so
The treasure's down that way.
well, that's
Here for treasure, but yeah. I'll take it.
all right, so here is a door. Does not seem to be locked.
Okay, I'll open it.
Okay. Oh, hold on.
Do you want to check for traps? We were just told that there's a lot of traps in here.
All right, so this large chamber is dominated by 3 stone statues that stand atop circular plinths. You see a small covered basket that reeks terribly of rotten fruit resting against the east wall. As you step in,
this
everybody
was-
back to the door before you get all the way in. If you would, please. Somebody roll me a d8 if you could.
You beat me.
All right. And
You're gonna
then,
determine which.
and then somebody roll me any dice. I'm just looking for an odd or an even, basically. Okay.
So I've rolled a 1 and a 2. Awesome.
The other thing that you see in this room as you enter is a creature of gargantuan size. And as you open the door, it moves toward you to attack. It is a monstrosity of epic proportions. Almost looks like a dragon, but not really. It's got too many legs and no wings. Everybody give me initiative, please.
love of God.
A 1 and a 20. Really?
I forge new dice. Exciting.
All right. Let's look. Nala is up first. I'm assuming that you've been following along with everybody else.
Yeah, sorry, I'm still trying to get my life in order. Is my audio?
Is what?
That's all right.
Yeah, no worries.
We'll go back to this. Okay.
Stay
So
with me.
I had to. Oh, my video too. I have lost where I am.
Hit your find on map.
Find on map.
I went ahead and moved it to the party. So.
All right. And who's mad?
Somebody up around the corner. You hear it roar. You can't see it yet. The corner being
All right.
that way.
We're moving in this direction.
Yes.
Right.
Which direction are we moving?
Yes,
You
you're
need to
correct.
make a U-turn
East.
to your left. Yeah.
You're moving east and,
Okay.
and then north and then round the corner.
Okay. Well, I'll just I guess I'll just do the normal boring thing. Don't want to hold up the game too much. So, bonus action, whole, tensors, yada yada.
All right, end of your turn. The Ancient Behir. Take a legendary action. And claw at Denson. Ah. End of Corrosion's turn. He'll do the same. That one will hit.
I think so.
And then end of Thumperthun's turn. Miss. Sage.
Sage will move up behind Denson and hide, and then kind of. Can I peek around the corner even though Denson's kind of there, or do I need to move into the room?
Well, whatever you can see on the map is what you can see. You can definitely see the
I have to
creature.
move, like into Denson's.
You can
where
see
to be
the
able to see it.
you can see the creature from there. I think. Pretty sure.
Oh.
Like you see a
Yeah,
corp.
there we go.
Like, yeah, he's
Yeah,
he's
yeah, I
he's
can
very
see him.
large. He's gargantuan. You can definitely see him.
All right. So let's see if we can hit him. Sure why it thinks that's like a crit or something, but okay. Sneak attack. And damage.
What's giving you sneak?
Because I hid behind
Ah,
somebody before.
I didn't see the stealth check, so that's
Oh, well, it's because I usually don't roll it because it's a minimum 25.
oh,
Should I roll it?
Um,
redo it.
I mean, let's see. Nah, don't worry about it.
Okay. All right, so that's all we got.
Mortusha.
Casting a spell.
Yep.
Do you want to guess? Let me move her out of the way, but I wanted to get as many people, so 1, 2. Oh, can I? Is Denson visible if I sneak in there? Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 6. So that's a level. How are we doing on spell slots, Mortusha? Inventory, no. Actions. Let's. Gimble never gets hit. So I'll do the second level spell slot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Yeah, third level spell slot. And we're going to click this. Is everybody already blessed?
Yeah, I think from the last battle, I think we still have it.
I am
Okay.
Not everybody. Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
Zane missed it.
okay. I'm gonna hit it again, and because Mortusha doesn't have the concentration on her, and anybody who has it twice, just remove it. 2, 3, 4, 5.
They can't remove it. You would have to, but I think I've got it off everybody already.
Okay. I have a bunch of stuff on the Nala that I put there that I can't remove.
Right. If other people put things on, only they can remove them.
But I have stuff on the Nala that I, Lunala, put on there that I, Lunala, can't move.
Shouldn't be.
I don't know, we can figure it out later.
Yeah, let me know which
Like
ones.
the freedom movement.
That was that cast by Lunala?
Yes.
Really? Because it doesn't give you the trash can for it.
Correct.
Does it give you it for like Great Weapon Master?
No, I only got it for Blessed Sentensors, and that's it.
Really? That's
So I don't want to take off all those things, but I should be able to take off all those things.
Yeah, that's. You haven't had a username change or anything like that.
Right.
That's weird. Send me a screenshot of that at your convenience of the combat tracker, and I'll see if I can do some troubleshooting. I'll post it to the boards. I can take it off in the meantime, but let me know once you've got a screenshot, and then I'll remove them. Anyway, anything else then for Mortusha?
Mortusha, bonus action, Bardic to Lunala, and then jumps in the hole.
Okay.
And then passes. Can I do that?
All right. Oh yeah, Henry is not going to need to be with us. So, Zane.
All right. Bonus action, gonna put a seal on you.
You can use that out of water?
Yeah, actually, I can do a lot of
I guess
things.
they do come up on land.
But I can't seem to target that guy.
Really?
I cannot target him.
See if I can target him
Oh,
for you.
I can't move my token either. Might this be some sort of weird permission issue? I did get booted and have to come back.
Here, let me maybe, or that, or you're stuck in a wall. Here, let me move you out and back in. Try and move him now. Move her now.
Be awful.
Oh yeah. All right.
Sometimes they get like stuck on the edge of a wall or something, basically.
Okay. Am I in dim light?
You are.
Thank you. Take my shot. Oof, double
ones. Look at that.
Double
Love to see it.
Frickin' ones. Wow.
Love to see it.
All right. My second shot is not an advantage. But it does hit. Okay. So at least I get one shot. What did I
If
roll?
you had one shot.
So I'm going to place a second seal on him. I'm going to do the damage. And then I'm going to burn one of the seals to make him blind for 1 minute.
All right.
Which I have a button for. If I can find it. Maybe I don't have the button. Shit.
What's it called?
Did you? 1 second. Under strike from the dark. Doomed to the shadows. When you deal damage using strike from the dark, use your reaction to burn a seal, causing them to be blinded for 1 minute instead of dealing the seal's damage.
Instead of
So
doing
there's no
the
save. That's the point of it.
So instead of doing the seal's, and that damage roll did not include the seal's damage?
That damage did not include the seal. That's 6d6 that I did not include.
All right. So I have, what I did is I just put blindness, deafness under class Illrigger on your actions tab so that you'd have the buttons.
Thank you, sir.
And then I'll let you modify those to, do they get a save? Or no?
No, they do not get a save.
Each round they don't? There We may have to revisit that.
That's the beauty of it.
We may revisit that. As you know, third party are always on a trial basis.
Well, limited resource, and I'm giving up 66 damage for it.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
And
but
a
I mean,
reaction. Anyway,
but
that's
then again,
not
blindness, the spell doesn't require concentration, right?
I don't remember if
Nope, no
blindness does or not.
concentration.
It doesn't. Blindness, deafness does not.
Right.
Maybe they just think blindness is very weak.
Well, I mean, it's a third party, so you know there needs to be a condition, whether it's your concentration or whether it's a save each round. Anyway, we'll talk about that offline. If you would, shoot me a message so we can recall it. Denson, you're up.
I will attack him. And I will try to stun him. Does he have legendaries?
Nope. Oh, yes, he does. For stun, yes, he'll burn one.
Alright. Attack him again. Oh, and I will take the healing instead of the advantage this time because I forgot. That's 10. Okay, flurry of blow. No, I'll try to stun him again. Another legendary?
Yes, please.
Okay, now I'll do the flurry of blows. Another hit. And then we'll take the healing again on this one. take away his reaction and try to stun him again. Made it that time. Okay, last attack. Oh, and I finally missed. Wow. Okay. And I will move over here. Get out of his way. And that's it for me.
Morticia. Tisha. Morticia. Oh, here, let me, do you want me to fade her out, fade Morticia out? Or shall we, or some, do you want, does someone want to run her?
It'd be kind of silly to be running her and Morticia, so you can figure her out.
All right. Gimbal. She's back trying to figure out how to get into the gift shop, because that just sounds like it's up her alley.
I'm gonna move there. I'm gonna cast a spell.
Okay.
I am using my Staff of Fire to cast Wall of Fire, and I will be placing it right here, up as far as, what's it, 100 feet? I gotta check that, but
Okay.
so straight up there with the Bernie side towards the beast.
All right, so you can get Zane too then.
Ow.
Well, he was the beast. That's what I was talking about.
Gotcha. All right.
I see how you are. Oddly enough, I'm not resistant to fire.
Sorry. All right. So we get. I don't use this spell that much. Create a wall of fire, 60 feet. When the wall appears, each creature within its area. Okay, so they still have to make the dex save now.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I would like to burn an inspiration to re-roll that, please.
All right.
Thank you.
Oh, did it on both. Shoot.
That's. I'll give him. I'll just give him the extra manually. It's fine.
Okay.
So 9 more.
And
And then?
concentration on me. There it goes.
By the way,
Sure.
I have evasion, so I didn't take anything. It's all good.
I
Whatever.
figured you might, but yeah. Finish my movement. I'm now gonna walk back here to where I can't see. Actually, before I do that, bonus action, elemental arrow. Or not element. Maybe that's what it's called. I don't know. I'm bad with it. Arrow of elemental havoc. There we go. And I only want to target you this time. Okay.
Nice dice roll.
Half on a save, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna do the damage, but I also don't not want to if it's not. On a failed save, on a 6 half. Okay, so that should be coded. Do lightning this time. Okay. And now I will finish my movement and go back there. Okay.
All right. here is blinded, so he will
See here.
That was Sirenscape dropping. Well, Lightning Breath doesn't make a lot of sense in this particular situation. However, he's going to do it anyway because somebody ought to catch it. And it's going to be, you both got evasion, Denson and Zane. So odd it's Denson, even it's Zane. Even it's
Hi.
Zane. Sorry,
I'm the one
John.
that blinded him, so I pissed him off.
Fair. Currently failing that deck save.
I will use my last inspiration. Please re-roll that.
All right, he will use his Nuh-uh John ability to reduce your saving throw by enough to make it fail.
Isn't that a legendary?
Leo, you're up.
He ended his turn, so let me drop another save there.
Okay, stepping into the room. 15, 20.
Be aware, Leo, you are technically getting with, like, you just entered into a place where you're going to get fire damage.
Don't get that close to the line.
You got to back up one. It's 10 feet of that green line.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. Dude's right in front of me. Do. I'm not gonna use Thunderwave. That doesn't make sense on him. You're doing fire damage. How's the fire damage doing?
Seems to
Is
be
it
just
fire?
dandy.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Fireball.
Okay,
Oh shit.
you can target it so it doesn't hit near your friends. He fails.
See, I've stepped into a heated debate with this beggar. And move into my action, and that is my turn. If it will move.
All right, Age of Smash.
Does the huge and jumps into the hole.
Okay. Oh, and you.
I
let's see.
accidentally passed me. I was a little double clicking. Can we go back?
Yeah, we sure can.
All right, you wanted to at the end of Aegis Smash's turn do something?
Yeah, he's going to go ahead and use Legendary to, let's do, let's see. He will use his Tail Sweep. Everyone within 15, which is going to be Leo and Denson and Zane.
You know, there's a statue in front of me.
And there are portions of him that I have a direct route to that do not pass through a statue. But I like the cut of your jib. Why won't it hold on. Let's do it this way. There we go. All right. Zane and Leo failing, Dunson making it. That strength save. A little bit of damage. And a little bit of prone. Lunala.
All right. I think I'm ready to fight. Oh, bonus action. Thunder Thump folds up the hole. Object interaction. I take it. 5, 10. Hello. 15, 20. So don't cross that green line.
Get within like 10 feet of it.
25. Sure, I'll hang out over here. And then I will attack. Here's my things. Do I have? Oh, I can do my. Listen, don't forget about my power surge.
Yeah.
Everybody. This is the Frost brand. All right, so I'm going to drag this attack onto this thing.
Nice.
All right, that's a hit. For that much damage. Second attack. That's a hit. For that much damage. A hasted attack. So that hit. Those d6s are getting re-rolled. Ugh. One extra damage.
Do me a favor. Do me a favor. Type the number 1 in the chat and hit enter if you would. Just humor me.
No way.
Oh, it's not going to do it that way. Well, I want you to get credit, so
Roll a d6 until you get a 1.
there we go. All right.
Oh, okay.
Down he goes.
So the re-rolling and getting one more killed him.
Made the difference.
I'm standing up with dirt on my face and like, good show, we did it. And I didn't do jack.
I just ran in there and
All right. So, what you see these three statues. Again, there's a basket of rotting fruit. You also see these three statues. First is of a statue of a scorpion creature with the upper body of a male human. The name, there's a name written on the plinth, but it's been crossed out. Written beneath it. Does anybody speak Goblin? Let's find out. No one speaks Goblin, so you have no idea what it says.
I speak it, I just don't read it.
On the
with
second,
enough time, I'll start casting. What is the ritual? Comprehend languages? Is
Yep.
is that the one I'm thinking of?
well, while you're casting, the second statue is of a towering golem. There's a name written in common, crossed out with chalk, written beneath in Goblin is a name, which has also been crossed out with paint. And beneath that is another word in Goblin. Third statue is of a gaunt female with wings and bone spurs along her forearms. Name in common written out, something in Goblin written out that's crossed out. Written beneath that is another word. Once you finish the... give me history checks, if you would. You recognize these as 3 of Hallister's apprentices. And the names, once the ritual finishes, and you can see what's crossed out in common. So in the first one, written in common, is Elandron. Beneath that, written in Goblin, is the name Smelly Bottom, and then that one's crossed out and is written in with beneath it is the word Dumb. On the second, it's Riathiandar in common, crossed out with chalk. Written beneath it in Goblin is the name Stupid Skull, although this has also been crossed out with paint. Written beneath is the word Dumber. And then finally, the gaunt female, Onthalos, written in common, crossed out. Beneath it in Goblin is Born Toothless, crossed out. Beneath that is the word Dumbest. And then you have a covered basket, smells like rotten fruit.
Well, let's look in the basket. I'll take a peek.
All right, you find 10 rotten tomatoes.
Feels like Baldur's Gate 3. I always loot the rotten tomatoes.
I would like
Do I
to
speak
pick
on
one
them
up.
yet?
Say again?
I said I would like to pick up one of the rotten tomatoes
All right.
and throw it at Dumbest.
All right, you throw it at Dumbest. Immediately afterward, a loud bell sound rings throughout the chamber.
I'll grab one and throw it at Dumb.
Next.
At Dumb? All right, same thing. It hits the statue. Loud bell rings throughout the chamber.
Okay, only one left. You or me, or someone else. Anybody else want to take a shot?
Oh, someone take a turn.
I'll cast Catapult on the rotten tomato.
All right, and send it
Fire
to
it at the last one.
All right, loud bell. And you hear the sound of a door unlocking, and you hear Morticia down the hall yell, "It opened! It opened!" Because that's where Morticia is.
It's the gift shop. Okay, let's go back to the
You
gift shop.
just unlocked the gift shop.
Let's go.
Why did it do that? That is really weird. Cool, let's go.
Why would you put the lock so far away from the door?
Not that far.
Did I think that's the first time I've used Catapult this game. What was I gonna say? The chest. Did we ever pass that chest?
No, it's
Did we get closer
downstairs,
to it?
downstairs somewhere.
All right.
Downstairs and to the south as we went north.
All right, so inside the gift shop. The gift shop is covered in dust that puffs upward with every step you take inward. There's a wooden counter along the east end of the room. Come on, where'd we go? Scrolling is a bad thing sometimes.
I don't know where everybody went. So I just
Back to the gift
backpedal.
shop. Follow Sage.
We're in the gift shop.
Back to the gift shop. Follow Sage. Denson will bring Sage.
That's right.
There's a wooden counter along the eastern end of the room. Behind the counter, you can see the wooden statue of a merchant, a female half-orc, as well as 3 sets of shelves.
Oh, where's Thumperthund?
I'll bring him up. The on the shelves. Let's see. The shelves seem to contain hundreds of tabards with logos like Undermountain 1501 and the Mad Mage of Undermountain. And I didn't ask how big the room is. I said I cast Fireball embroidered on them. There's a padded
That one I want.
There's a padded teak box that contains a set of 23 beautifully crafted glass balls. If you look at them closely, you can see a perfectly preserved miniaturized dungeon level.
we see one that looks like this dungeon level so far?
Yeah, well, there are 23 levels. Give me investigation check.
That's not one of my better ones.
Also, give me a perception check. Anyone who wants, who happens to be up
Dude,
close.
perception is much better.
So Denson, you don't notice anything in particular.
Yeah.
Well, Gimbal, you do find the one for this level, but you notice, Denson and Zane, that the wooden statue, it looks like the head can be opened. The statue of the female half-orc behind the counter.
Okay. Is this the statue up here?
Yeah. I don't know why I didn't
I'll
put
go
it behind
through
it.
and open the.
All right. All right. Inside, there's a wooden statue, wooden sculpture, that looks like a brain with legs, an intellect devourer.
Should I pull it out?
Is it made of wood?
It is, yes. And they're a small wooden statue.
Oh, those are adorable.
I'll pull it out.
Okay.
Have a closer look.
Yeah, give me a perception check.
I'm gonna go take the Fireball T-shirt.
All right. You notice that the intellect devourer can be opened.
All right, I'll open it up too.
Inside is a another small wooden figure, smaller obviously, of a mind flayer.
Liking this less and less. Is there a way to open him up?
Perception check. Oh yeah, easily.
Okay, I'll open him up.
Inside is a tiny wooden beholder.
Wow. It's quite the gift shop. Okay, I'll check it too. Let me do the perception roll.
Sure. You don't see a way to open this one.
Okay. I don't know what the point of this is.
It's almost like those Russian nesting dolls.
Having advantage or because I'm proficient in perception, can I grant Denson advantage on that perception roll?
Or you could just look at it.
Because I'm helping.
A little too late for that.
No, that's not what I said.
Before his roll, you could, sure. Like I'm helping.
Well,
If you want to spend an inspiration,
that.
I'll let you give him advantage.
I'll spend an inspiration. I need to make room for the next month anyway.
Yeah, why not? All right. Go ahead and roll again then.
Oh, you have 3?
I had 3, yeah.
You're insane.
In the membrane.
Wait.
Fancy ground seems to be hogging. Give it a minute.
Yeah. Chugga.
Yo.
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure it was higher than 4.
We'll just have to see how much higher. The DC's increase, you see, as they. Oh yeah, that'll definitely. All right, you notice that there is a tiny latch that could be opened, but it's so small and fine that it would require proficiency in jeweler's tools.
I hand it to Lunala.
Proficiency in jeweler's tools without any. That's just raw level 1 stuff.
Right?
All right, great. I am ready.
All right, give me a jeweler's tools check. So a dexterity check with proficiency bonus if you're proficient. Since you're proficient.
Okay, give me a second. So no one can help me with this. I do think I know a spell that can help with this. Okay, so I'll cast. What's that spell that grants?
Guidance?
Oh, it's
Guidance?
Borrowed knowledge.
yeah. Skill empowerment. Yeah. So, I will cast enhance ability into Aegis Smash, who then casts it on me. I cast skill empowerment on myself. So I'll have advantage and expertise on this check.
Okay. Someone want to give him
I
guidance?
still have a bardic. And if I don't...
Someone will give you guidance. Somebody's got guidance.
Mortucia's got... Has she got guidance? I don't know. Somebody's got guidance. All right. So this is... I'm going to give a +5 modifier, and I'm clicking advantage. Right, this is our proficiency is 5, and this is a dexterity check. Here we go. So this would be +8, +5 advantage, and I have a D10 in the bank. All right, I can't really do better than this.
DC is 14.
So then I get 4 on top of that, 37, and then I get a D10 on top of that.
With the 13, with the plus 13 already, you can't fail.
It's a
with the plus.
42.
Yeah, the DC was 14. Inside.
Yeah, but I bejewel it.
Inside, you see a floating speck of dust.
Oh no.
Is it a jewel?
Is it what?
A jewel. What is it? I examine it. What is it?
Yes. It looks like a floating speck of dust. You think you could grab, like just a little grain of sand. You think you could? I mean, you could grab it out if you wanted to.
Yeah, I do that. What is it?
All right. Once you when you pull it out of when you pull it out of the beholder, it grows to a length of 4 inches, and it is a statue of Hallister, the Mad Mage.
Does it set open?
I hand it back to Denson. Can you take a look at this?
It does not, but you can tell that it's magical, and at your next rest, which I assume you'll have soon, you identify it. It functions as a Wand of the War Mage +3.
Wow. Whoa! Not for my build, but what an item.
Anytime I see something with +3, even though if I don't know what it is, like, oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, I mean it's great for like a blaster, like so. An Eldritch Blaster.
Mhm.
All right. And with that,
Not a lot of people do spell attack rolls. Does it?
no.
Well, we can barter it.
Yeah, that's that's a nice wand.
Attunement?
It does.
It does require attunement. Does Leo do damage with cantrips? What's
Yeah.
Leo's go-to if Leo wants to like smack somebody?
Smack somebody? I mean, I've got Bigby's hand.
Or just do
Oh,
lots of
okay.
damage
I
to
meant
it?
like you wanna. What's your go-to if you just want to do some damage, like with a cantrip or whatever? You're running low on
I mean,
slots.
it's
You don't know
not
what to
really-
do.
I mean, I've got Chain Lightning. I've got a lot of my stuff is
She does Witch Bolt. She does have Witch Bolt.
Yeah.
That's and Fire Bolt. Those are attack roll spells.
Bolt, Thunderwave.
A witch bolt
Right.
is not, right? But
Witch bolt-
firebolt is.
Witch Bolt's an attack roll, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
doesn't it do maybe on the first one, and then it's like guaranteed damage after that?
Yeah, but on the first one, it's definitely an attack roll. Yeah.
Yeah, on the first one.
Bigby's
Okay, anyway.
Bigby's has an attack roll option, and yeah, I mean there's some. things.
Oh, okay, great. Great. All right, Leo, do you want to hold on to this wand of the War Mage?
Yeah. I'll check this out. Look at this.
When talking doesn't work, break it out.
All
When
right.
talking doesn't work, whip it out. Yes. That's usually what happens.
All right. Any need for a
Although,
short
you know,
rest?
I am making sure that we pick up all of these crystal balls too of the maps.
All right.
Yeah, did we find anything
Okay.
else good in here?
I mean, other than the tabards, t-shirts, and the miniature dungeon levels suspended in crystal. Nope. That's it.
This would probably be a good place to take a rest. Only
Yeah.
one way in or out.
All right. I'll hit the short rest button. Feel free to spend whatever resources, and we will pick up there in just 7 days. Bum, bum, bum,
Next
bum.
time.
Next time on the
Dragon Ball
Doom
Z.
Forgotten
I'll
Realm.
probably try on some shirts while we're resting.